Coffee's gone cold in another late night call. Talking through the static like we never changed at all. All these jokes we make just hide the bruise. We laugh too loud just to drown the truth. And it's fine, yeah, it's fine if the punchline hurts this time. We built our hearts on feedback hums and called it the Emo Panther.
Both of our logos bouncing around, touching between my legs.
Oh, welcome to the Touching Tips podcast.
Welcome to Touching Tips. Today, the tips that we're going to be touching are all of ours. It's going to be a four-way tip toucher extravaganza.
This is
Off to an interesting
I'm
start.
going to tell you.
Okay.
So I think Chad's going to see this video. He's going to watch it because it's the first one back. He's going to watch it, and he's going to be upset because we used the living room setup for the first time finally. And
Was he begging for this?
well, no, but like we just never really knew how to set it up, and I just said fuck it and just played around with
I'm
it.
just trying to
finally.
make sure my penis isn't on.
Have you never had a living room before?
No, the living room
No,
is
we've,
set up.
like we've never
Yeah, I
used,
know, but I'm
doing
saying
it in
like,
here.
you
never
own a living room.
We've
so you
never
don't-
done
They've
the
always
episode
done the
here. It's
table.
always been a
Well, I
table.
know,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, but like you walk into one every day. You never thought like that looks comfortable. Why don't I do that?
No, I thought about that.
Okay,
I
I'm just making sure.
We just couldn't figure out the way to set the mics up, and now I've got this mic just sitting. It's heavy, and it's on my.
Just set it under your thigh, dog. Get that.
I don't want to do that.
It's
I wonder
pretty
if-
comfortable.
I kind
don't
of
wanna
want
do
to
that.
get a listen to the sound to see how we're all.
Well, you
listening.
sound fine. Shut up,
Do you
man.
have your? Oh, you have your earpiece in.
Yeah, I'm
So this is fine like this.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's probably
It's
not
it's
ideal.
not the best.
Are we live
Hey,
right now?
You can,
Yeah,
we're
we're
live.
live.
Hey,
Oh, okay. I was just
just
making
raise it
sure.
up. You can undo the thing, and man. All right. So those that are joining us, this is the.
Pilot.
This is basically a pilot episode where we've joined two podcasts into one, and it's not that we are changing formats completely, and we're only going to be either Emo Otaku or the Funky Panther, or as I've been calling it, the Emo Panther.
The Emo Panther.
But we are going to be doing this more often. We're going to be having more this type of setup, and these guys are going to join us. Antoine really likes it because he's close to my studio. So.
Shortest drive I've done for any podcast I've ever done.
That's a
I
fact.
cannot listen to you taking serious while I'm watching this, dude. Like, we had 20 minutes fucking off, and we all got set up, and you waited. Oh, we're live? All right, now I'm going to
Oh,
set
let
up
me
my
just
mic.
set this mic up and.
Like, I'm trying to focus on what you're saying, and I'm just staring at him. Like,
But,
what
all
is he
right,
doing?
sorry.
I'm going to tell you that's in true Javier fashion, though.
It is.
I know.
You can't
I know.
expect anything else. That's just how
As
it
I
is.
get all these text messages.
And I'm like listening to his phone vibrate. I'm like, oh, let me make sure my phone's on silent, and then immediately his phone starts going off.
I'm surprised it's not ringing, to be honest with you. He's
Oh
done
yeah,
that
no,
a
I
few times.
mean, who gets phone calls except for not?
Oh, bro,
a
every
million
time.
telemarketers.
Every
Yes.
time I was recording with him, same thing would happen to me.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have space buns? Is that what's going on with your hair?
No, does it look like I do?
The head
Just a
kinda-
normal messy bun.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I had to wear it like this sometimes to work because whenever I get on the creeper to roll underneath cars or blowjobs, I have to put it in a bun or else my hair will get under the wheel.
Oh.
And so
I thought we called you the creeper.
they do. They used to call me the creeper.
Get you on the creeper?
And then but I like the setup. This is really cool. It's the
Yeah,
first time
this is
using it.
nice.
If I really wanted to be like a lazy piece of shit, this is a recliner. I could just
Oh,
pick
really?
up. Oh yeah, dude. It's nice.
All right, that's why he didn't offer that seat.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways,
'Cause I
thanks for
would be
joining
right
us on the Emo Panther pilot episode. So we normally have our own podcasts. Obviously, me and Tim are with the Funky Panther. Antoine and my white friend here, that's translucent. Is
I am
the
always
Emo
see-through on this
Otaku
podcast.
And you guys have a podcast, don't you? Or you
Oh,
guys-
we do have a podcast. Duh!
You're fucking welcome.
which
We have
need to-
not done
we
in a
haven't
long
done it in a
time.
long time.
Well, our meeting place closed.
It did, and they've already hollowed it out. All that's
yeah.
left is in there. Is
I'm just
a
waiting
couple
for
of
Spirit
lights.
Halloween to jump in there.
Well,
I just feel like if they could have kept going for like another 6 months, because
Yeah.
the stuff they're building next to it is almost done.
yeah. Which I'm not sure what they're going to do with that space, but I took a look at the back, and it looks kind of like a patio space almost, but it's not too big.
Yeah.
So
Looks
they're
like
like actually
storefronts.
redoing it.
Yeah, they're hollowing it
I wonder who's bought it or who's leasing it or whatever.
I don't know, but I had. Did y'all get a chance to have Maple Branch's breakfast?
No, I've had their coffee now. Their coffee's fucking good.
Coffee's good. Had a bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Nice.
It was all right. Wasn't bad.
How's the coffee?
Coffee's good. It's
I
coffee's
liked
strong.
it.
I mean,
I've had their coffee. It's good.
Yeah.
I haven't swung by
cold
there
brew.
yet.
There.
Cold brew.
You
is-
went to like the new coffee place that opened?
Yeah.
That's
pretty good.
yeah, cold brew's where it's
Branch
at.
and
So I
Bean
mean,
or whatever the
Yeah.
hell it's
I'll always
called.
check out the coffee places once. You
Yeah.
know, I don't drink a lot of coffee out, but I'll
Yeah.
it reminds me of Washington. So like 151. Like when
Yeah.
it first opened, I was going there religiously, and I'm
oh
like,
yeah, I've never been there.
It's okay.
It's fine.
That's okay.
It's the most fine.
If you want just like basic ass sweet, over the top sweet coffee,
I have coffee in my
I
sugar.
feel like 151 is fine.
yeah, they got this like French toast something.
Hoppin'.
That's pretty fucking
Ooh, that
good.
sounds
yeah,
delicious.
yeah.
Talking about hopping.
Hoppin'. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we were talking about hoppin', and
Because we used to meet him and I, we used to record
Yeah.
the ball bag there, and
Yeah.
then they closed. We went to their like last day.
This is gonna be my only problem. It's like being critiqued on the spot when I say like dumb wild chicks. I'm like, I got a week till someone can tell me I'm wrong.
You
And
ma-
someone's gonna be live telling me all the stupid shit I say. That
Imagine we do a hot takes anime episode, and people are just going to be ripping us apart.
And I'm like,
We
but
need to get actually that'd be a good thing to do because we could get a mix of. That's a good thing about bringing these two together. We can get a mix of both worlds, our stupidity and y'all's stupidity.
I mean that was always
I was like, that I have no extra talent whatsoever.
Are we not stupid?
no.
We
like,
are very
like
stupid.
obviously the metal/music /anime crowd.
that
which-
was always the thought process though. Like whenever I initially talked to Lance about that, I was like,
Yeah.
dude, we talk about movies, we talk about music, we
Mm-hmm.
talk about TV shows or whatever. We don't talk that much about anime because I'm not that into that world.
Yeah.
But why not actually join forces a little bit and make some of this stuff happen?
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
is ironic because a lot of times we start off talking a lot about live TV in our anime section.
Yeah.
anyways. And then when you're on, we talk about metal, and I'm in the corner like, I like hard stuff.
I like throwdown.
I like the
I like to
bands.
get hard.
Yeah.
All right, so like in true emo fashion,
I expect that kind of comment from him, and coming from you, it's so weird.
I'm running on like low, like no sleep right now.
Oh,
I've been-
same buddy.
So I'm running off a lot of Tylenol.
Oh my.
So tell me, what are we watching right now? What's everybody watching?
I'm sorry.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
go- you go,
No,
man.
I'm excited.
So,
It's been like 2 months since we talked
holy
about
shit.
this.
Burning through Fishman Island in One Piece. I'm like halfway through it. Well, I got to.
You rewatch? You're starting to rewatch it again, or
No. I burned through like 2 arcs.
Yeah.
Like 2 very big arcs, and then there's like a little mini arc when they come back from the time skip, and then you've seen it.
is that Fishman?
He has not seen.
okay.
Where I
He
started
has no
rewatching
idea
again.
what Fishman.
I am where. Shit. I
You might be
think
thinking
I
of
fell asleep.
Arlong.
He's
Park.
thinking of Arlong.
Arlong Park. Yeah.
Yeah, no. There's
That's
like a
not Fishman
whole
Island.
200 episode arc where they go actually to the Fishman where Arlong's from. I'm
Okay.
like halfway through that. It's pretty fucking long.
It's super long.
It's okay so far. I know it'll get better. I watched Dandadan season 2.
Oh, Dandadan.
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 Yeah.
Dandadan.
I thought you said
Yeah.
down and out. And
That's
I was
what
like,
I
what the
thought, too.
fuck
I was
is
like,
that?
Dandadan season
Oh,
2.
Dandadan season 2, which
I
we're going to
kinda-
record also.
It's like
Yeah.
my favorite shonen right now.
I liked it a
It's-
lot.
Like I know every season or while there's like a new anime that comes out, like Frieren and whatever, like, oh, this is like the hot thing. Like what's the other one? Gachia Kura or whatever?
Gotcha, Akuda.
Yeah, I've been watching that too, and I'm like this show is good, but watching this with Dandadan makes it not that great because
Yeah.
Dandadan is so fucking
good.
good. Like my favorite episodes of Dandadan are the episodes where nothing happens, like the slice of life episodes, where I'm just like, they're just characters, just like in high school, like dealing with bullshit drama, and I'm like,
When they went to the fucking hot springs.
Yeah.
that episode was really funny.
and it's just like so fucking
a good
phenomenal.
I've only seen like 4 episodes.
You should.
Oh, it's so fucking good. It's
This
so
is
fucking
that is
good.
like your show.
Once you meet the 4th of the main characters, you're like, all right, this show is just the greatest thing ever. Because every new character gets introduced, and you hate them,
Yeah.
and then they have the little mini arc, and then they come back from that, and then you're just like, oh no, I fucking love them. You're so wholesome. Every single fucking one of them.
Yeah. It's really like
Sounds
that.
like Tokyo Revengers.
No, it's actually
Bullshit.
good though.
It just
Tokyo Revengers is just a lot of crying.
yeah, it
A
is.
lot of whining.
Go back in time. Me.
At some point, I will start watching anime again.
You've seen Attack on Titan.
You've
Yeah.
seen Attack on Titan. You've seen Chainsaw
But I
Man. You've
haven't
seen
watched.
Cowboy
I haven't
Bebop.
watched Attack on Titan all the way. Like I haven't. I'm not anywhere near.
He's like I think you got like 2 seasons through though, right?
No, I got like into like the 4th season.
Oh, like
he's
fourth
close,
season
huh?
part 1 because there's
Yeah.
like 4 parts to it.
Yeah.
You're almost
I
there.
think you're like third.
You're like
third
halfway
season,
through.
Yeah,
You're almost there.
Yeah, if you're on the final season, you're like halfway through the whole show.
Yeah.
No,
You watched Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy
huh?
Bebop. I watched it all the way through. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's by far my favorite anime I've ever watched.
The movie's
Too bad
out.
they only.
Is
Well,
it out?
it's about to be out.
It's
I
about
think
to be
it's
out, yeah. And so I'm looking
I
forward to
haven't
that.
seen
Yeah,
fucking
me too.
Demon
Me
Slayer.
I haven't seen. I keep hearing Demon Slayer's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I heard it's everyone's saying like go see it in theaters. It's just so pretty, and I'm like, like oh wait.
Then I gotta like go to a theater.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't do that.
I don't either. I haven't been to the movies. Actually, I've been to the movies a lot.
Coming from the chat real quick, did y'all see what Funky Picnic is turning into? No, I have not.
Isn't
the
it
hell is
the?
Funky Picnic?
I do know that.
you ever went to Funky Picnic?
What the fuck is
It was
It's a
it was a
brewery.
brewery. It was a brew pub.
Where?
It was over
Down
where
the street from Hop Fusion?
Yeah,
What's Hot Fusion?
Hop Fusion's a brewery on Bryan
Funky
Avenue.
Picnic.
Okay.
It was literally right down the street, across the street from Coco Shrimp, basically.
Yeah. Further down.
Oh, where Black Cat was.
Next door. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
next door, yeah.
So
Got
you
it.
said
Yeah.
a restaurant. You said Coco Shrimp. Like now I know what we're
Yeah,
talking.
Yeah, Coco Shrimp fucking rules.
Yeah,
You
Funky
get,
Pic-
relate your alcohol place to food.
Dude,
and
Funky
then I'll know
Picnic
what-
Funky Picnic was they had some great food. They had
Yeah.
some killer food. The problem is that COVID just they never
Yeah.
recovered.
Black
No,
Cat.
I have no idea what's going on
I
over
miss
there.
Black Cat
Um,
probably more though.
what is that?
Gladys.
What's that saying?
Boca.
Boca is making its Mexican and Italian fusion. They want to.
Okay.
I mean, there's the other sushi place over there that opened up where the old Black Cat was. That I want to check
Yeah.
out, but I got sick and hadn't been able to check it out.
Well, and then there's
Yeah,
a
sushi
the,
place.
the pizza place at Heim is
One Trick Pony.
Yeah,
yeah.
I have.
I like Pie 5.
just
yeah.
like very
I've been eating the shit out of
worried.
Pie 5 lately.
I don't even know what that is.
Real simple. It's you make your own pie.
Yeah.
It's like a little.
It's like,
Like a
Chipotle with
Blaze.
pizza.
Yeah, it's like a blaze.
Or
yeah.
a mod or
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. What have you been watching, Lance?
I've been, I'm trying to get watching more horror movies again.
Yeah. Like Pretty Woman or
yeah.
Showgirls.
Fucking showgirls. man.
Exactly. Actually, I did. I watched Showgirls yesterday,
some
right
good-
before bed. Almost couldn't go to sleep.
Some good horror movies, I say.
Yeah. No, I watched Hereditary for the first
Oh,
time.
never. I'm
Oh,
never going to
dude.
watch that.
It's
Never gonna watch
It's weird.
it's not that good.
I don't think it's scary.
I don't think it's scary either. Which you know how
Yeah.
much I'm afraid of
Yeah.
scary movies.
Yeah, everyone compared it to like, said, oh, if you like Mother, you're like Hereditary. And I'm like, I really like Mother. I did not like Hereditary.
Mother was good.
Hereditary was just like super confusing at the end. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, Jesse won't watch Hereditary.
She's not missing it.
I won't either.
I don't think so.
I would rather watch Midsummer like 4 times in a row than watch
Midsummer
Hereditary
is
ever
what
again.
The Wicker Man should have been.
You always say that.
I know,
but I
I'm
know how
telling
much
you.
you love
Which
Nick Cage.
Wicker Man? OG or?
He's talking about Nick
The OG
Cage.
Nick Cage Wicker Man.
No, I mean like the OG.
So not
no,
the
no,
OG.
no, no.
The OG's from like the 70s.
Yeah.
It's old as shit.
No, I never saw that one. But the Nick Cage one, I mean, it was good, but
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It
I was
wasn't.
confused the entire
It
time.
was entertaining, but it wasn't good.
Him yelling in a big old effigy was the
Yeah.
funniest part. I thought it was a comedy.
He
It
played
is
like
Nick
it
Cage,
was,
so-
yeah.
but
Everything he does.
because of that scene right there, if you watch
A24 film?
not yeah the
A24
not the
films are good.
Slender no
No.
what is that no not Slender Man the where he's the clown
I know, not all.
It.
no where he's like the
Wait, who are we talking about?
Nick Cage plays that creepy ass dude from that A24 movie.
Oh, with the FBI lady.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Yeah, I watched that.
Fuck, that movie was good.
He wasn't a clown, but I know. What you're
We're-
talking
He
Yeah,
wasn't a
whatever it
clown,
was.
but he was
His
fucking
face was all
creepy.
fucked up.
It
Yeah.
was.
Fuck, what is that movie called?
I
I didn't like it.
I liked it a lot.
I
dude.
did not. I was
thought
so
it was
disappointed.
so weird.
Like Nick Cage was in it for all of like 10 fucking minutes.
yeah, but he fucking stole the
And he
show.
and
He was
then he
phenomenal
was
in it.
So
fucking
good.
does and what had I not known that Nick Cage
was it
was playing
called?
that character, the scream that he does, I was
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, that's fucking Nick
Yes,
Cage.
yeah.
That's a quintessential. Nick
As soon as
Cage
I heard
having
him
a-
laughing, I was
Yeah.
like, "That sounds like Nick Cage."
Like when I was first watching, I was kind of confused, and I was
That's
like,
an
"So
insane
is
take.
this
A24
supernatural or
films are not garbage.
That's
They're
an
amazing.
insane take.
They're amazing movies.
I think there are some A24s that are garbage.
Moonlight made me
Of
cry.
course, but a lot of them are good.
Fuck me, like-
Man, War.
What?
I said it was good.
Oh, I think you said fuck Moonlight.
No, I said fuck Moonlight was good.
Oh, okay.
dude.
Sorry.
Warfare
Long
was
legs.
Warfare was
long
great.
legs, yeah, Warfare was great. That was a great
Moonlight turned
A24.
in kind
The
of
Midsummer is great. Green Knight.
and he'd be like,
Green
"Green
Room.
Green
Yeah,
Room.
God, I mean,
So
shit.
good.
Yeah.
That was, and also my favorite
That's
part of Moonlight
crazy.
was when they beat La La Land, because fuck La La Land. I've
You're
never seen
tripping. La La
I've never
Land was
seen
good,
La La
bro.
Land.
It was not good.
I've never
Dude, that
seen-
was so entertaining.
It's just like Gilmore Girls with other adults and more white people dancing.
It was like the artist meets Gilmore.
No.
Girls, basically.
Gilmore Girls, by the way,
sucks.
we've watched Gilmore Girls every day pretty much for like 2 years, I feel like.
Gilmore Girls does not suck. I take
Gilmore
that
Girls doesn't suck, but Rory Gilmore's a cunt. I will say that with my chest out. She's a real cunt. As a matter of fact, you know there's a series called Zach Morris is Trash?
No.
Like on the internet, it's like, Zach Morris is trash, about all the shitty things he's done. I want to do one about Rory
Cynthia's a
Gilmore, about
hater.
how...
Rory's the daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could do it. You should do it.
They're both named Lorelai. The
Green
one-
Room did not suck, Jesse.
Which one? Green Room?
I'm reading the chat. They're saying some crazy shit.
Which one's Green?
Green Room was
with the fucking
Yes.
yeah. No, Green Room was good.
that
as
was
fuck.
so good.
That was the one with Patrick Stewart.
They were the Nazis.
Yes.
They were
yeah,
Nazis,
no,
and
fuck.
then
Oh, I
the,
didn't
Green
see
Room
that.
was fucking.
Oh, you
good.
mean Apt Pupil in 2024?
the punk bands.
Yeah. So everyone's issue
Did you
with,
ever watch
with
that,
Green
people?
Room was like everyone acted like an idiot in that movie, and it's like, yeah, they were fucking stressed out, and like the Nazis. Why would you want them to be smart? The whole point is that they were dumb, and then the band was in a situation they didn't know what to do, so they made dumb decisions because in the real world, if you were being attacked by a fucking bunch of neo-Nazis, you'd probably do some.
Could you
stupid shit.
imagine though? Like, okay, as a punk band, like we are a band, right? And we get a show
Dibs on basis.
that shit, shit gets fucked up, and we have to go play another show. And some dude's like, yeah, I know a place, and we show up, and that's what we're given. Like, I mean, you got two white guys that are gonna be just fine. You guys are
I'll be
gonna-
okay.
You guys are gonna be fucked, but
I'm just glad I'll go first.
like I can't imagine like.
Probably. The black guy always dies first.
I started putting myself in their shoes, and I'm like, dude, I can't imagine like rolling up and like you strolling there. It's like, oh, this is that kind of.
Yeah.
To be fair, they also did say they did play Nazi punks. Fuck off.
They did.
They were asking for it.
Well, yeah.
That sounds
It was
like
just the box
what were we
cutter
talking
scene
about
that was
earlier It
crazy.
reminded me of fuck. What were we just talking about? Say what you just said. Oh yeah, Peacemaker season 2. You watch Peacemaker?
No.
I was like, did anyone say that?
No.
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 No, I was thinking about Nazis. And
Yeah.
I think I just spoiled something.
No, I heard.
No,
Oh,
anyways,
shit,
yeah.
the final episode's tonight.
I'm not watching.
It is. Yeah.
I haven't watched any Peacemaker.
But you know what? Rory Gilmore is a really privileged little bitch.
Oh, we back to Gilmore
I'm
Girls?
back to Gilmore Girls.
What
I'm
are we
serious about
talking
this.
about?
There's literally,
Hey.
she's the worst. She's like, there's a
Talk
thing
about
called
me.
There's a thing
He
called
says
Rory
crazy
Gilmore syndrome, where like the first child like gets criticized once, and they like crash out and like think that everything is against them, and oh, my rich grandparents will bail me out, and
It's a little ironic
Sorry, I'm
coming
sorry.
from you, and you love Gossip Girl.
I love Gossip Girl.
Right, that sentence you just said is
Bro.
crazy coming
Bro.
from a Gossip Girl fan.
Look, man,
Because
all
they
I'm saying-
are all shitheads.
All I'm
Every single
saying-
person in that show sucks.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
that's different. They're supposed to be shitty.
Yeah,
in
they
Gossip
are.
Girl.
At least
Not all of
I
them.
don't think Rory's supposed to be shitty.
Not all of them are.
Like she
you
comes off.
mean-
I don't think she's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I think
she's not
she just
supposed to.
is.
She
I think
comes
she just
off-
comes off.
But it's also hindsight, you know what I mean? Because like at the time, it's beloved. It's one of those things where like, oh, 10 years later, we look back and this character sucks. But it's like at the time, like we weren't that terminally online hypercritical of like shows. Like he talks about it all the time. I am way overly critical of things that I'm just like, and then I'll talk about something. He's like, that was ass. Like I'll just turn my brain off. And he's like, why didn't you do this other thing? Like, I don't know. I didn't like it.
I will
so
say-
I just critique the shit out of it for no reason.
The final thing I will say about Gilmore Girls, there's an episode where they're talking about the last thing I'll say. The last thing I'll say. There's an episode where they talk about, oh, well, she's in Yale, obviously, right? If you've seen it. Spoiler
Because her
alert,
grandparents
she goes to
pay
Yale.
for it.
Yeah, but no, the grandma's not the villain. She's actually a G. There's a sentence she says, oh, we were talking about how whenever we finish college, The Simpsons won't be on the air anymore. And I'm like thinking, no, it's still on the air.
I mean,
Like, what are
they
you
didn't know
doing?
that at the time when they recorded.
Anyways, yes. Oh,
All
no,
that to say, I was watching scary movies
yes.
this week.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll do mine real quick.
Neither of us got through our whole list. We just got cut off.
I'm sorry.
I think I said like 2 things I was watching.
Lincoln Lawyer, great show. 3 seasons.
You want a show that sucks, but it'll like it's really fun to watch when you're probably not when you're sober though.
Ghost Stories.
I mean that's just amazing.
That's amazing.
No, Fire Country. It's a show on ABC. It's fucking terrible. Jordan and I have been watching it. We'd get high as hell and then watch it.
Is that why you watch it? Is because you're high?
Yeah, I'm at this point we're trying to figure out how it's been renewed for 4 seasons.
Okay.
Because it's
I mean, didn't Yellowstone get 4 seasons?
Yellowstone's
it was good.
actually good.
It's a good
television
show.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the last season yet.
This is like it feels like they were in the writers' room trying to think of how crazy they could push the storyline before they cancel the show.
Like, we're just going to do some stupid...
We're going to
shit.
make this so wildly unrealistic that we're going to see if they care.
You mean like the last season of How I Met Your Mother?
No, well, no, because they're firefighters. So it's... No, what?
Different show, but yes.
What is How I
I
Met
thought you
Your
meant
Mother?
like how
Because
wild...
the last season, how many?
How
last
wild
season
can we
is-
get this?
I mean, it was trash, but it wasn't that wildly unrealistic. It seems like a Ted move to... While his wife's dead body is still warm, to move on straight back to Robin with his dumbass.
Spoiler. No.
I was like, I don't
If
think
you
I
don't know by now, there's no point.
Yeah. Okay. So I've been I started rewatching Weeds.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a good show.
Yes, but it is. I swear it's fucking. It's a comedy version, or more of a dramedy version of Breaking Bad.
The person that said A24 sucks likes Fire Country, so that tracks. That fucking tracks.
But
I mean, I kind of respect it. Like, you just know
Yeah.
I like shit stuff, and
It's
that's
okay.
all I like.
It's okay.
But she said
It brings you
Landman,
joy.
The Bear, and Tulsa King are phenomenal. I
dude,
gotta
Tulsa-
watch.
Now I'm questioning how I feel.
I've never seen any of those.
Tulsa King's good. If you like a good
You like
kind of like
Stallone?
Yeah, everyone says because I like Landman that I like Tulsa King.
I don't think
no
that's
Because it's the same writer.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't-
it's the same guy that did fucking Yellowstone and all
Yeah.
this other shit.
But they're just like, one of those things like, oh, I like this Artur, so if you like one thing he does, you like all of it, and I'm like, I
if
don't
you
feel
so
that
the
way.
premise behind Tulsa King is like this washed up fucking gangster gets out of jail basically, and then he ends up establishing the
In
mob in
Tulsa.
fucking Tulsa, Oklahoma, and he gets like the most like
stupid.
fucked up people to be part of his crew, and it's just like it's just like a haphazard put together thing, and then somehow stuff happens and works out for him. It's a good show. It is solid. I'm not a big Stallone fan.
You did not sell this show to me at
No.
all.
I'm not a Stallone fan. Like, I can't stand the dude. I think I don't like how he talks. I don't like his persona, but I really like him in this because it's like he's playing himself. I feel like a caricature of himself, and it's actually really good. I'm like, Stallone's actually got some chops.
Didn't think so in Rocky.
No, I hated Rocky.
Oh man,
Hot take.
I like him in the Expendables.
Hot take. The Expendables is a terrible movie.
But
movie
it's
is so
but that is
bad.
just like that, like,
it's a good bad movie.
yeah, it's one of those like, hey, remember 80s action movies? We're just doing that over and over again. With
It's a
modern
it's a
people.
popcorn movie.
Yeah.
You
And they
can put
made
it
a-
on, eat some popcorn, not even pay attention to it.
They made Jet Li gay, and
what?
Jet Li and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They made him gay.
They were in a couple. They're a couple. Not. I don't mean it like. They're.
Well, I mean, if they're a couple,
they're a couple in the
maybe.
movie. Yeah, I mean,
Saying
Are they actually?
in the movie at the end, they're like, "Oh, honey, you're." Oh,
in Expendables.
yes.
Which one?
Which one?
First one?
No.
Yeah.
No
Watch
shot.
it. Rewatch it.
I believe that
Rewatch it.
happened, but definitely not in
I've,
the
seen, I've
first
definitely
one.
seen the first three, and I don't remember
Someone
them
correct
at
me
all.
on the chat. Yes.
I
someone correct me
also
on the
realized
chat.
now that I'm trying to read this chat, I definitely
They're
need to
still
get-
talking
I
about
need to get a new
Gilmore Girls.
subscription because I'm like,
prescription.
yeah, prescription, yeah. I need to
Dean
get a new
was a villain.
subscription for my
Logan
glasses.
sucks. Jess was the best. Rory's a
That
bitch.
half a White Claw I had today is just throwing me off my game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back on Weeds, though.
Yeah,
So
Weeds.
I'm watching and I'm like, this is just it's Breaking Bad. That's all it is. And you realize, like, because she starts off with it, she's just trying to supply money for her family, take care of her family, right? And then it becomes all about her. The only difference is it's no longer like in Breaking Bad, at least, like, everybody gets out and it's just like he's the fuck up at the end, She's taking everybody with her, and they're all following along because they're fucking stupid. But it's good. I forgot how much I actually
older than
enjoyed
Breaking
Weeds.
Bad, so wouldn't Breaking
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah,
just be?
Yeah, no,
a
they're the
Weeds?
same. Yeah, it's just the same movie.
I mean, I
It's the
like
same show.
Weeds, but also Weeds that show where like the main character and that I like shows like the main character is shitty and they're written and like the way it's directed lets you know like this is not a good person.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're following them as a protagonist, but you're not rooting for them as a hero, and they don't try to like make you. Be
Whereas I
sympathetic
rooted for Walter White
Yeah.
the entire time because I thought Skylar was a bitch.
She
sucked,
oh my god!
See,
Like,
listen,
the
like,
worst.
I
Ungrateful.
never really like got the Skylar hate that much because
No.
I'm like, this dude's selling meth. like she's
Yeah, but
pregnant,
she
he's
was-
selling meth.
she
Like
was
I'm not
just
saying she was a
being
great
bitchy
wife.
She
all
was a
the
bitch
time.
that cheated on Walter, who gave the
Yeah.
money that he had hidden that was supposed to save them to the asshole boss, so that way he can buy a boat or some dumb shit. Remember?
Dude, I wasn't like a
She
huge
sucks.
fan of her, but like I didn't like I remember there was like hatred for her, and I was like, yeah, she's a shitty character, but like this dude's selling meth, like this dude's killing people. Like we're comparing what he's doing. To what
Name
she's
another
doing.
universally hated character though. Like
The fuck King Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Joffrey.
that dude.
that ruined his
Cersei in
career.
that show too.
So apparently, because I interviewed him because he's in this new House of Guinness show.
Ooh, I need to watch that.
They asked him if that was why he took time off, and he said no. I just happened to want to like live a normal life for a little while.
Did he
I
go get
call-
a degree or something?
I call
Yeah, he went to
bullshit.
school. He got a
Yeah.
degree. He became a normal person, and now he's back acting.
People screamed at him.
People screamed at fucking.
they would see him in the streets.
Dude that played Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. Christian Hayden.
Christian.
Yeah,
No,
what?
the other one. The
Hayden
other one, right?
Christensen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No more White Claws.
they both did.
I love him.
They both got yelled at a lot. One of them's in like jail
Obi-Wan
or whatever
Kenobi
now.
was
But
a good fucking show. Great fucking show.
did people
never
say that I
finished it.
wasn't good?
No, I was just saying because Hayden Christensen was in that.
Well,
Star
he's. I think people are like appreciate him now.
Have you seen Jumper?
Yeah,
Great fucking
dude.
movie.
So
So
good.
I like Jumper, and I remember like watching reviews that everyone shit on that movie, and I was like, did we
watch
watch
the
the
wrong
same movie?
thing?
Yeah, I was like, I thought that was, like it
I
wasn't
enjoyed
great,
it.
but like it was
That's
very
good.
entertaining.
yeah, I thought it was
good.
cool, man.
Like Samuel L. Jackson was super hammy. Like the movie didn't take itself super serious.
Right.
I felt at least, and I'm like, I'm watching reviews, and I'm like, the fuck was everyone else watching, dude? Like this was entertaining. The dude literally teleports a car in traffic to get around, and like this dude, I could teleport halfway around the world, but no, I'm just gonna teleport myself through traffic instead of just teleport where I'm going. Just the dumbest shit.
but that's
ever,
the
like-
stuff that like you would do. Like if
Yeah.
let's just say that you couldn't just teleport, straight into your office or whatever. Like you can't do that. Like, but you can teleport. Like you're in a vehicle, you got to commute.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm going to use it to my advantage. And
But the thing is, he can do both, but he
yeah.
chooses to for fun. And I'm like, yeah, it's like playing around. You know what I mean?
it's like if you were a ghost and you could just walk through walls. I mean, I'd be walking through walls all the time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it'd be like
Scaring little kids.
college
and-
movie.
Yeah, I go like
Little
halfway through a
kids.
wall.
I'd be
Like,
going
it's-
into like locker. No, that's even worse.
That's even
Yeah,
worse.
it's like I was. I
Brother,
knew, I was like
what?
the moment you said that, I knew where he was going to go.
When you're in high school, yeah, that's the dream, right? To be a ghost, to face through walls, to get into
yeah,
the
but
locker
what
room.
is it as a
The
fucking
men's locker
adult?
room.
There you
because
go.
you want to see the dongs hanging
Correct.
and flipping and twirling.
For comparative purposes.
But you can
I
do
just wanna-
that now.
I want a ghost doc.
You're,
yeah, but
you're a
that's-
man.
But you go to jail for that, though. That's,
Yeah.
It's frowned upon. Don't go into locker rooms that you're not supposed to go to, and don't record at the gym because that's illegal.
I just want this dude to like
Or
be
it's
around
front
me on a mic one time and just not incriminate himself. Just one time.
It's not going to happen. You can
What's
never-
the statute of limitations on murder?
this man can
don't
never.
think there is.
He'll
I
never
don't
be able to.
think there
serve You can't run for any type of office.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
no.
You
Well,
would-
well,
No.
well,
I was like,
Well-
I don't know.
well.
I don't know.
I did.
He's Mexican though. That only works.
There was a time where I
We
would go
could.
back to my Twitter account and like type in like key phrases and delete them. Like Nazis or because the current president he loves Nazis and stuff like that. You delete old shit, right? Or you just delete the whole count. Period. Because Kevin Hart got screwed over for being funny. He couldn't host the Graham Emmys.
The Graham Emmys.
Graham Emmys.
What did Kevin Hart do?
He said funny things that were funny back
Did he
then,
like
but
make fun of mixed gay jokes or something like
Yeah,
that?
something like
probably.
that.
Yeah.
But
Did you see Cam Patterson was on SNL?
yes,
He
yes,
wanted to say the N word so bad.
he
He
did.
did.
He asked
The
specifically.
guy who
Cam
said
Patterson
the whole like
from,
I like rocks,
Kill
but I'm not
Tony.
retarded. Let's be real. Money's cool, but you know what's better? Beer. We're not out here begging for donations like some PBS pledge drive. Nah. We want beer, tacos, gas station scratch-offs, vintage porn mags, a sack of potatoes, anything that can be used as currency in the post-apocalypse. And in exchange, Javier will do deranged things, like shotgun a Four Loko while riding a child's tricycle through traffic. He'll get a tattoo of your grandma's face on his ass. Eat a gas station sushi roll and live stream the aftermath? So hit us up. Send us your brews, your treasures, your weird barter offerings, and we'll repay you in chaos, content, and unholy acts that may or may not be legally binding. Welcome to the Cult of the Panther. Barter is sacred. Dignity is optional.
Yeah, that guy. He says, I'm not retarded, but I like rocks.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
he's just a black dude from Florida,
Okay.
like
from
Tampa.
No, well,
okay.
he's from
Got it.
from Orlando, not to be
A little
confused
better.
with Kissimmee, because there was a whole thing about like everybody thinks that Disney is in Orlando, and he's like, it's not, it's in Kissimmee.
I mean, I know that.
Yeah, but he's like going
I
off
thought it
about
was in
yeah.
Lakeland, so I don't know either way.
Anyways, he's funny.
Yeah,
he was great in SNL though.
He was.
So why didn't he say the N-word?
Oh, because
They get
They get
fined,
fined
like-
a lot.
Really? For saying the N-word?
Yeah.
I think he did as good as Pete Davidson did on his first episode. Because Pete
true.
Davidson's first episode was on Weekend Update, and it was like Ask a Millennial,
Yeah, it
or
was
something
pretty
like
rough.
that. But it was
Wait, was he on? Did he like do like the little sidebar thing for the news report shit with Michael Shea and Colin
Yeah.
Jost? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought
that's the only thing I watch in SNL is those two.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
all
only part of it I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
funny.
Weekend Update.
I
Yeah,
did
That's the
watch-
only part.
And I
of it
only
watch.
watch them whenever they're doing like the racist shit back and forth.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, when they write each other's
yeah.
Yeah, the
Fucking
holiday one.
jokes.
Yeah,
oh my
I
god,
love that.
dude.
It's gold. It's comedy, right?
Michael's a menace with
yeah.
those.
Every couple of months, I'll go on the SNL like YouTube channel and I'll just look up the weekend reports and I'll go through all those. And
Yeah.
that's the only thing I watch.
Yeah, Michael Che. It's because he can. He is allowed to do that,
What?
and be a menace.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
And
he's
Col-
paid specifically.
And
for
Colin
that.
cannot.
No.
I mean, he tries,
but him just like saying those jokes are.
I mean, it
and
kind of
then
works
Shay-
for them too, you know. Like,
yeah.
But then Shay's like, "Whoa, man!"
I've always liked Shay's stand up.
Yeah,
Which
I
is what
do.
got me
never-
to check him out on Weekend
I've never
Update.
seen his stand up.
Oh, it's
pretty
solid,
fucking
man.
good,
It is,
dude.
it is.
It's pretty fucking good.
The video I like the most of Che is the one where he's confronting Kanye about what he said on stage.
Oh,
And
on the
he's-
backstage one? Yeah. I've
he's
seen
like,
that.
"We fucking love you, man. Like, why are you gonna do this? Like, you have a chance to be on a bigger platform, to have your voice heard, and be a better person. But you're the way you're acting to us and everybody." Anyways, I had a lot of respect for him. But this weekend was a good episode because Bad Bunny was on it. We watched half of it. I think it was a good
I
episode.
don't respect Bad Bunny. He's not a U.S. citizen.
Well, I was
So-
going to ask you, like, so what's your take on Bad
I
Bunny
hope
being
they
a
are
What
witness?
is
Yes.
your take specifically?
Me
Yeah.
being a
because you're
Latino.
clearly Puerto Rican.
I mean, we're all alike, right? We all look the same. Once a Mexican,
Speak the
always a
same
Mexican.
Spanish, right?
Yeah. Y'all all speak the different kind of Spanish, don't you?
Do you speak Spanish?
I do, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you can barely tell with my white.
I was like, you don't
code
sound
switching.
like you speak
I
Spanish.
am great at code switching. I will say I'm great at code switching because there are times where
But he only talks. He only speaks.
He only
Spanish.
talks Spanish.
He only
he
talks
only
Spanish.
talks Mexican with his family.
Yeah, that's the only time you're going to hear it. He's not going
Loud
to.
power. No,
He's not going to talk to any of us if we spoke Spanish.
it's only
I
whenever
don't
you
speak
get
Spanish.
he's one of the good ones. That's where he kind of trusts the line almost. But
Are you saying that what?
Yeah.
I've never said that.
No, not you. Other people. No, me personally, I don't listen to his music. I am a fan of his because you cannot call him. You can't say he's not an American.
Well, yeah.
If you have Stone Cold Steve Austin in one of your music videos, or you go to WWE and wrestle, you know.
Is that
That's
We're
the
on a-
definition.
Oh, no,
is that the line?
Like that's how.
It's on the U.S.
That's the
citizenship
measurement.
test.
Yeah.
That's
the
how you.
American
That's
dream.
Not the fact that he's born in Puerto Rico.
The American
no,
dream
it was
of
the
a
wrestling.
hillbilly is having
That's
Stone
not what I
Cold.
thought he was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I was like, "Where's the Stone Cold thing going?"
I
There's
mean-
nothing more American than wrestling on WWE.
Or music video with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I don't listen to his music either. I don't have a problem with him being in the halftime show. I'm sure he's going to put on a good halftime show.
Yeah.
I thought he was hilarious. Now, you didn't like the Happy Gilmore 2.
I did not. It was fucking
I liked
horrible.
it. It was just a bunch of
It was so bad.
All it was just a bunch of
story
callbacks.
didn't make any
I
fucking sense.
haven't seen it.
It was.
I didn't.
The
It was.
story-
bother.
It was
story's
just an
garbage.
excuse for cameos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it was
that's-
just Adam Sandler's like, let's get my friends.
I
back
want to bring
together
all my
make
friends and do
another
this
movie.
again.
Yeah.
If you just go at it with that mindset, it's fine.
It's still.
Well, that's the
really
mindset.
fun. It's
that
still
made me
very
not want to
bad.
watch it. Yeah.
It's very bad.
But I thought he was great in that. He was funny.
I loved him in.
I didn't, like certain people
Yeah.
were really good in it, but the movie
Bullet
as
Train.
a whole was
That was a good
fucking
one.
Yeah, I liked him in Bullet Train. I didn't know who he was until Bullet Train. Like I'd heard the name, but I'd never seen his face. And then I remember watching it.
Never
Like,
heard about Bunny.
and then like when it's doing like his whole wedding thing, I was like, "Isn't that dude Puerto Rican?"
He played a Mexican.
Yeah.
He played a
did.
Mexican. How dare you, Bullet Train producers?
Well, they didn't have any Mexicans available that they could use.
They
I'm sorry, they had a
they couldn't
whole-
use Hector.
Oh,
The dude that's
Yeah.
Hector in
Oh my
everything
God.
he's ever been in.
I got a last name, but I don't know how to spell it. Man.
But I mean, the dude was huge, so it made sense
Yeah.
why they put him in the movie.
Yeah, I think people that are saying like that other small douchebag in Congress was like they need to put Lee Greenwood. I'm like, bitch,
Who?
the guy who's saying I'm proud to be an American.
yeah,
Proud to be
probably.
an
You
American,
know, there's
at
a
least
proud
I
to be
know
a
I'm free.
Canadian version of that song too. That
He
he did.
did.
That's
I think
awesome.
he made one for
Yeah.
Iceland also.
I didn't know about that one. Yeah,
proud to
I
be
saw it on
Icelandic.
Reddit.
I'm proud to be.
I think it was on like
American.
Last Week Tonight or something, and people were
Yes.
talking about it on Reddit.
Yeah, you're right.
And I was like, "Oh, that's a real thing." So I went back and watched the episode, and then looked it up. Like, oh, he really did do this.
I got to look that up.
But I mean, the ignorance of people to say, well, they need to take his visa away, and this and that, and I'm just like, I'm bewildered of the ignorance and stupidity of some Americans.
This
You're-
is in Dallas Stars.
you're
3,
surprised?
Winnipeg 1.
Yes.
You're surprised that people are this dumb. Look who they voted into office, my God.
What gets me is like nobody can. It seems like the only way that the masses. I don't know if we can say the masses, but the people with the loudest voices on social media is if we got like Kid Rock and Five Finger Death Punch
And a whole bottle of Tylenol.
and put them all
And
on stage.
uncircumcised.
Oh yeah, don't be circumcised, guys.
Is that the new thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Swear to
anymore.
God,
I
it
can't keep
It
up.
happened today. He said that
They're twice
a
as many.
circumcision, an early circumcision mixed with a mom that took Tylenol, autism. But I have both, so
I was like, that
Shit.
that defines everything about me then.
Yep.
Now I know why I'm Australian. I've been wondering.
God bless my anteater. God bless it.
Yeah, it's just there's no way that you're gonna make it. You can't make when it comes down like the Super Bowl and like the halftime shows. You can't make everybody happy. That's
No.
that's just how it's gonna be. I mean,
certain people are mad literally every year. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
Must
it's
be.
one of those things where like they're just like, who's the biggest artist right now that'll really like, which makes sense. Who's gonna get us the biggest buzz? Like last year, it's like, hey, who's really big in media right now that will both one get a lot of attention for the right reason, and two piss a lot of people off and also draw attention.
Right.
Let's pick that person, and be like, oh, it worked really well for the black guy. Let's pick someone brown this time and see what happens. It's just, I mean, it's like rage baiting.
I'm just waiting for the mandate that it said like it comes down like you can't broadcast any of his stuff unless it's the person we choose.
Oh, that idiot just signed a proclamation to call it Columbus Day. Columbus Day is only called Columbus Day, not Indigenous Peoples Day.
But fuck Columbus, dude.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I gotta be
He's a
real on that one.
scumbag.
I'm kind of like whatever gets me a day off of work.
Yeah,
Like, you
that's
call
fair.
whatever the fuck you want.
Y'all get days off. I don't get that.
It's like
shit.
Black History Month, and I'm like, I don't really know a lot of black people that genuinely.
was like,
give a
you don't
fuck.
get- you don't
like
get the
once
whole
you're out
month
of
off.
school, huh?
I said you don't get the whole month off.
For February,
Bro,
Yeah,
Jordan-
so I don't fucking care about it.
Jordan
I
never
care
even
about
got
Martin Luther
fucking-
King Day because I get out of
Bro, Jordan had to work on MLK Day every time, and I was like, "That's crazy." I'm off work and you're working.
I've only been off for Juneteenth since like it became a federal holiday once. Ever. Only once I've been
not
off for
surprised.
Juneteenth. I've worked every other one. Remember our first one?
surprised by
They
it.
called us. They called us into work to let us know, like, hey, Juneteenth is a new federal holiday, which means it's an off day. But we're still working. We're like, oh, then why the fuck are you? Then you stopped me from working to tell me to get my ass back to work. Cool, thanks. Glad we had this talk.
Yeah.
So thoughts on Bad Bunny? What do y'all Good, bad.
I
think it's gonna be
I
fun.
love Bad Bunny, so I'm
I think it's
cool
gonna
with
be
it.
fun.
I think he's an okay actor in the one movie I saw him in, but I've never heard one of his. I just know his music is Spanish, and I'm like,
It's a vibe, though, dude.
Yeah.
And he's really funny. Every time he's on SNL, he's so funny.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I think he's funny, and again, like it is a vibe. You don't have to listen. You don't have to like understand what he's saying exactly or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
like
does
that,
it have a
but you
good
could-
flow? Because it's like, because I've asked people, it's like rap, reggaeton, like what? So I don't really like reggaeton. I like actual rap. So is it just that he raps in Spanish? Because like that Pitbull style shit,
He
it's
doesn't
just-
I
even
mean, like Daddy Yankee Pro magazine.
Nah, he's not even rapping.
He's not even really rapping.
Because someone told me he's basically like the Puerto Rican Drake, and I was like, well, I'm never listening to that. That's what someone told me. Basically,
But
what it is.
imagine-
like, he does, like sing song
imagine
rap.
Imagine
was
Drake
good.
was still good.
And not a predator, right?
Well, that
No, I mean,
probably
I,
was
I,
always
I could
the thing.
I could see it like not in his music, but just like comparing like that like superstardom where Drake was. That Bad Bunny's.
Well,
in
he
the
was
same-
saying like his style of music
Oh, damn.
was like the sing songy kind of rapping.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I
mean,
can't think of
I'm
another
asking, I
art.
don't know.
Honestly, dude, I would. It's hard for me to describe. I would just listen to one song.
That's what
see
I'm
how
gonna
you
do.
feel.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go home and listen.
He's
to
not
it.
going to.
And-
It's
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you gotta send him a link, and then
you.
he may
I
may
know.
listen to it.
I mean,
And
if you
he
send
might
me a
not
link-
even still listen.
Now,
to
if you
it.
send me a link, I'll check out a song or two. I'll definitely check out a song or two.
All I gotta say is, if you don't like Bad Bunny, you've never eaten ass.
I don't know if that's true, but I,
Or
don't
you've
know. I
never
think
had
it's
your ass
okay.
eaten.
And probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some people
they
don't.
think it's
That part.
gay.
Yeah.
They're like, ewy.
You
No,
ain't
my
lived.
no square.
You ain't lived.
Yours is a square.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of weird. It's
You
the
shit with corners.
yeah. It was all the Tylenol.
Oh my god.
I just imagine you would bleed every time if you had a square.
Yeah, that'd be
shaped
rough.
ass.
Oh my god. But your butthole's stretchy, so.
Fucking wear this.
Yeah, but
They
you're
say
still
you-
gonna catch like a kernel in the corner at some point.
I don't
It's
know,
gonna
dude.
rip.
Oh,
They say that a whole raccoon can go up there.
Gross.
Yeah, they say a lot of things about your asshole that I don't need to know about myself.
All right, so
About anybody's asshole, not just mine.
so we never.
I mean,
I've never tried.
we literally didn't have anything planned for this episode, but
Clearly.
it's going
No.
great.
But okay, so I did want to ask a question because we're all here, and we've all been to Chacho's.
yeah.
Chacho's nachos, yes.
Chacho's nachos.
Yeah,
so
you
I
did? Yeah. Oh fuck.
Okay.
so I was told
Shit.
I messed up by not getting the nachos.
Yeah, you go to Chacho's for the nachos.
The nachos are pretty fire. Obviously, we know why I don't get the nachos.
You always.
Yes.
Well, see, I was just going pretty much off what you said.
but the tacos are fucking fire. So like, I've heard their nachos are good. I haven't had their nachos in fucking since I was like 13, 14. So literally like 20 years. So like I can't. It's probably more than that. Oh God.
So-
anyways, I haven't
You're a
had their
lot older than you
nachos in
remember.
like yeah.
I want to know, is San Antonio like? Would you drive there for a day
dude, I would.
to
I've
go?
just- I've done it before.
You've done it before.
I've done
Okay.
it multiple times.
To
I've
go-
driven to Corpus for a day, bro. We've literally driven to Corpus, stopped in San Antonio, got Chacho's, went down to the beach, hung out for like an hour or two, got a hotel with our window open so we could sleep with the sound of the ocean, got up in the morning, hit Chacho's on the way back, and drove home.
That
I
sounds
remember
amazing.
that.
Okay, so is that the furthest that you would go to have Chacho's?
Where I lived in Washington, I will drive as
You will
far as
drive.
my car will take me without blowing up in a day, without any doubt in my mind.
Because I was trying to think like if how far I would go for food, right?
Oh, for
like
food?
Yeah, for food for a day. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it-
I mean, I'll plan to do something else while I'm there, but like when in Washington, like a lot of people tell you, like, yeah, I will literally plan a day in Seattle just as an excuse to go get food. Like I used to drive down there to get ramen
Yeah,
from
to
this
get the
place that I
ramen.
love.
Yeah.
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 And then I'd be like, I guess I'm in
I
Seattle, so I'll
totally
go do
get
some
it.
hippie shit.
you were up in Lemoore, right? Or
I've never been in Lemoore. I've never
we
been
were,
in Lemoore.
we, were
South Station.
we were in Oak Harbor.
okay, so how far is that to?
It's like, what, to Seattle?
Yeah.
Like
Like
2.5, 3
hours.
hours
Okay,
with
so not
traffic.
bad. Yeah.
I have been dreaming of going back to Salt Lake City just to eat at the Red Iguana. Chad's gone multiple times. He's gone back there multiple times. Dude, the Red Iguana is in my opinion, I think it's the best Mexican food I've ever had.
Salt
Now,
Lake
is it-
City, Utah?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, just making sure.
Is it Mexican or is it like Tex-Mex? With
No,
green
no.
chili?
Hold the fuck. Weren't you stationed in San Diego?
No. Oh no.
Don't even, don't do it.
I
He
don't
doesn't
like I don't like
California.
California.
So you don't? Oh, you don't like real Mexican food?
No, I don't like.
Tex-Mex.
I don't like. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna tell you.
Every
Yeah.
road has
I
different
know.
Mexican.
It's a hard pill to swallow.
Hang on, I'm gonna tell you. Like,
Where the fuck are you going?
Where's my fucking
It's
vape?
not
Can you
Texas.
give me a sody pop or something?
Give
I
me
don't know if
something
I've
with
got any soda
alcohol
in
so I
there.
can fucking watch this
I don't have
bullshit
any
he's
soda
about
in
to
there.
say.
Oh,
Yeah, I have no soda. It's beer. You have Topo Chico.
okay. Is it just plain Topo
It's just
Chico?
plain Topo Chico.
Well, I'll probably put some
I like
tequila
beer.
in this then.
Something bitch made, preferably.
So my thing with Red Iguana is the family moved like
Sure. I don't even know. He's
this
old
Mexican family moves to Salt Lake City for whatever reason. They decide that
Thank you.
they don't have a restaurant that represents them, and they want their family to be able to eat, and they want to bring their food to the community.
So it's like
Yeah,
PF
but they
Chang's.
gotta whitewash it. 'Cause
Oh, dude, it's not, though.
fucking Salt Lake City.
So it is their specialty is mole.
I said so. It's like PF Chang's. Originally, that's I was going with the whitewash. Like it started off being authentic.
Yeah.
Time.
But their whole thing is mole.
Is there tequila over there?
Yeah, maybe. There's vodka.
like there's a
or
lot of
gin.
fucking liquor up there.
Or gin?
There is gin. Just so I look through there. But the whole thing is mole.
Yeah, I'll just get up and
And
look.
so they make all these different types of mole for the different types of meats and stuff like that.
Yeah, this tastes like beer.
And their mole is probably the best. I mean, I dream about it. And they sell it by the pint, like the different types of mole. I have been wanting to go to Salt Lake City so bad. So Jessie and I have she works. She works on. She'll have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. So every other week, I have Monday, Tuesday off. So I just got to take a Sunday off. I want to fucking fly up to Salt Lake City just to eat there. Spend the day basically, and then head back.
I mean, I respect that. What am I supposed to
But I was
do?
also thinking about.
You're not gonna take a shot, are you?
A shot?
I guess.
I
Here.
mean, you got to pour it.
First podcast shot.
I was also thinking about Chacho's nachos and how I think
I would be down.
I think we should just make a road trip down to San Antonio.
I'd be down.
We get up in the morning, we
be
drive
down.
down there, we get there for lunch, we have lunch, we do some shit over in San Antonio, and then we just drive back that same day.
Yeah, we can spend the night or not. I'm down either
Or
way, but
spend the night and come back the next morning.
Daddy, you had me at Chacho's.
My brother lives in San Antonio. Every free place to stay.
Why have not? Yeah, let's go soon because I need that guisada.
Oh fuck me!
That shit is so fucking.
All of it, dude.
In my ass.
I think that
Why is he standing over? Why don't you just swing your leg around and remove it? You and this fucking mic, dude, is driving me goddamn crazy.
I think Chacho's would be the furthest that I would be willing to drive for.
Sorry.
From here that I know of, yeah.
Yeah, willing to drive from here to get food.
Because I mean, people drive to Buc-ee's all the time just
Yeah.
to go to, and that's a fucking gas station.
But,
so
I mean,
people will drive
it's-
2.5 hours for a gas station. I can drive 4 hours for some real food.
Well, now that I understand the hype of Chacho's, I would do that at any point.
The thing about Buc-ee's is that before it blew up, it was somewhere like you had to plan a trip to go somewhere and then stop there on the way.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's I've done that before. Because I remember Buc-ee's back in the day when I was just down south, and it was like, yeah,
Right.
you're driving on 35, you're fucking. Oh look, there's a Buc-ee's. I'll stop and get a snack or
that's a
get
heavy
a brisket
pour.
sandwich.
Which one?
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm not a bartender.
Okay, well, cheers.
I'm a fucking sailor.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
You're not even that.
Not
True.
anymore.
True.
That's my first shot in almost 2 years.
That's not true.
When was the last time I had a shot?
Shout out to
Fucking
Dank,
did,
man.
we did shots,
Shots
my
to-
birthday
Alright.
weekend.
Shout out to Tim with
I didn't
the
go this year, remember?
PF
I wasn't
flyers
there.
on.
That was
Yeah.
last year.
Okay, so let's get in the chat. What do we got going on in the chat?
That was my birthday.
I didn't do a shot.
Lance isn't a sailor
No, you
anymore.
gave me that fucking
Lance
little
isn't a
grenade
sailor
drink.
anymore.
We didn't do
Let's
shots.
run down the chat real quick. Tim, will you do the honors?
All right, so somewhere out there, some hater will be salty and pissed off during the halftime show again. Yeah, I think that's going to be a constant thing. We're never going to. I mean, we're always going to be dealing with that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what. It's the same thing with the award shows. You get
Yeah.
the awards ceremonies or whatever for music, and it's the whole thing with Beyonce and the country artist thing. It was a Beyonce album. I liked it. It was good. She was good, right? But people are pissed off that she won that, right? Let's see. Do y'all?
I had Skyline chili last week.
Do we want limes? Do we want some limes?
You know what
It's too
Skyline
late.
chili is?
I don't do limes with my tequila. Like, I kind of like to let my tequila linger a little bit, honestly.
I want it to hurt.
I don't want that.
I
just-
never use lime.
If
I
I
have a
do
problem.
lime,
I
I'll,
appreciate the offer.
I will say what I do like. I like a squirt of lime in the shot directly, but not like as a chaser. But like when I used to drink 1800 pretty consistently, I would do 1800 with I would get like just the lime juice, and I would just put a squirt of lime juice in my shots.
Same.
So I don't think I don't think like you're whenever you're going through active recruiting, like you're supposed to go drinking with your recruiter.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was a square. So
Yeah.
did
So I
not.
went drinking with my recruiter. His name was Jim Jones.
You mean the rapper or the murderer?
the
Or
cult
the
leader.
UFC fighter.
The cult leader. His name was
John Jones.
Jimmy Jones.
John Jones, you're right. I get
And,
my people mixed up a lot. They all look the same.
I remember getting. I was. I think I just turned like I think I was just 21, and he handed me we went to Don Pablo's, which is a Mexican restaurant. Used to
Down
be
the
in
street
Fort
from the
Worth.
I
recruiting
remember
office.
Don
Yeah.
Pablo's.
And I was with him and some other like sailors, and we
More like
we decided we
gailers.
were going to start doing shots. They hand me a shot of Jose Cuervo, and I just like fucking downed it with nothing. And
He's like, "Yeah, guys, ever done poppers before?"
that's what happened next. Actually, no, it was like I just
I
remember
would not
getting
have been
like
surprised.
I remember getting serious props for like not needing a chaser or making a face, and I was like, well, I'm not a bitch.
I'm fucking Texan, baby.
And then you over here saying like, yeah, I don't like to do lime. Yeah, me neither. If I'm gonna do a tequila shot, that's
I also
straight
don't like
tequila.
chilled shots, which people always tell me weird. Like specifically whiskey. I don't like chilled whiskey.
I don't like chilled whiskey
It's like
either. Well,
syrup.
I like it
that's
if
gross.
I'm sipping it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
do, and even then I won't do it chilled. I'll do it with ice.
Yeah,
But I'll drink it a little fast. But like I don't like chilled shots. It turns into like syrup, especially Jaeger. Like Jaeger gets so fucking
I
thick.
don't know,
It's like
man. That's one where like I understand either side
no,
because like I don't know, dude.
No.
It gets
it
gets
too
more
thick.
thick
when
But
it gets
some-
cold.
Yeah, but then sometimes you don't want it warm because it just like hurts.
I mean it's gonna hurt either way because Jaeger's fucking disgusting.
Have you seen the orange Jaeger?
No.
I've heard it's really good.
I've heard it's really good too.
Yeah, but
Did you-
people like traditional Jaeger and they're fucking.
Oh,
idiots,
no, it's
so-
gross.
Yeah.
But
I like
when-
Malort. So
People like
there's-
Kraken, and Kraken's fucking disgusting.
one big pikey. He's been doing this whole series of orange Jaeger, so I'm gonna go try to find some.
Did you see the latest one he did? He did fucking Green Monster, and then he floated Guinness on top, and then he did a drop shot of the orange Jaeger.
Oh man, that
He
sounds
said it was amazing.
I love.
know, I don't know.
The Jameson orange is delicious.
I did go through a
It
kick
is.
where I would do Surge with white Hennessy,
Oh,
and that shit is
Surge.
fucking delicious.
I could see that.
It doesn't sound like a movie, but it is. So
No,
I
it
used to
sounds
drink white
alright.
Hennessy with like ginger ale,
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
and then I started
Yeah,
doing Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew.
And then one of my friends had Surge one day, and I was like, "Oh, it's even better with Surge."
And we always did Hennessy and Hypnotic.
Yeah,
So, Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
What? No way! You came up with that? Yeah, dude. That's fucking dope. I never thought to mix those before. What'd you call it?
Incredible Hulk.
Oh, like the comic book character?
yeah, it was
oh,
great.
because it turns green.
Yeah.
Dude, that is fucking dope. Holy shit! I gotta write this down. Where's my phone?
You should write it out.
I'm speaking to the man who invented the
Incredible Hulk.
I never got into. I never got into Hennessy. I never got into cognac until recently. Actually,
banana cognac.
So
bitch.
I've always liked cognac as like a sipping more than a shot thing.
Yeah.
I don't. I forget, so when we're on our podcast, I have a big issue because, like, I try not to make too many black jokes. So I'm like, people hear me, but they don't see me.
No, yeah.
So, it's like,
True.
but now I'm here, like, oh, I can just say all this black shit because people can see that I'm black. But I tried white, like, back at home, they drink white Hennessy, not normal
Yeah.
Hennessy, which is, I guess it's still in
I
Europe
don't know
and
what the
shit, too.
difference is, but
It just tastes better.
I've been on cruise ships and you could buy it like at
Yeah,
the
and
duty free or
it
whatever.
just tastes. Just try it. If you
Yeah.
don't like traditional Hennessy, try white.
No,
Hennessy.
I like Hennessy now. I mean, I didn't understand. I didn't really know what cognac was back then.
Yeah,
It reminds me of the.
because people think Hennessy is the only cognac.
I also
My
thought,
uncle
like-
drinks cognac, and he's an old black guy.
I also
know,
thought I
surprise.
shouldn't. I thought I was culturally appropriating if I drank
I don't think we made
any
cognac.
cognac at that point.
Why? I drink that shit.
I don't now. I did then.
So good.
I mean, but in modern times,
just-
people are sensitive. So you get it? That you're being respectful. You step back.
You
It's
probably
like
get
that.
props if you buy it.
It's like that Chappelle Show skit that they showed after he ran away, where he's on the airplane and asking about the in-flight meal, and then she's like, and the devil on his shoulders, like, he's like, oh, we got chicken. He's like, oh, chicken! You gotta get the chicken! That's racist.
I remember that.
Ask him what kind of chicken, and then it's like, is it grilled or?
So
it's
this
grilled.
dude Garrett we used to work with, like really light skinned black guy. Someone made like a fried chicken joke, and he's like, all right, everyone in this room that likes fried chicken, raise your hand. Well, obviously everyone. He's just like inward, at all the white people. And I was like, Garrett, what are you doing? He's like, yeah, shit fucking doesn't feel good, does it? And I was like, oh my god, dude.
Just crashing out in front of everybody.
Like, I was
my
like, this
God.
dude lost his fucking mind, but he wasn't wrong. Everyone liked fried chicken.
No, back on the. I'll get some white hit.
Back on
I'll
racism.
try it. Yeah, back on racism.
Yeah, if you
No,
can
I'll
find
try
it,
it.
you can't find it in the States though. That's
No,
the
I've
shitty
only
thing.
seen it. I've only seen it on when we're on on the ship or whatever doing.
It's all over the
yeah.
Caribbean. It's huge. I know it's in Europe and it's huge in the Caribbean.
White Hennessy?
Yeah, white
Yeah.
Hennessy.
Yeah, never heard of
I've
it.
never once seen it in the States. I'm sure someone's gonna have seen some fucking boutique liquor store that sells
that
like
happens to have
fucking
it,
like
yeah.
like this Stella XP.
Costco has it.
And it's like, oh yeah, we have it here or some
they?
shit, but like most liquor stores don't.
Costco
I've never
has
seen
it.
it.
I'll go to Costco right now.
Oh man,
Because like that's like
I
my
went
two
already
dark
to that.
drinks that like I really got big into was that and then any Crucian rum. But that's more of a like it's my people.
That's your people. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
I get
good too, though.
Yeah, like
very
someone
funky.
in my family is probably
so-
brewing that shit right now.
I was gonna ask, like, so is that rum like? So they've got like the funkier rums, or then you've got like Jamaican rums tend to be a little bit more of that kind of funk taste compared to like Cuban rum.
No, Crucian. Well, it depends. So Crucian rum's pretty. It's not now, especially now they're owned by Jim Beam. They're pretty vast in it.
Yeah.
So like they have like the clears, the age, the dark age, and they have like their like top like their gold standard top one that's like aged 20 years, and then they also do like the clears that are like flavored with coconut, pineapple. So
Okay.
they cover the spectrum of rums.
I've been trying to make a peanut butter and jelly shot.
Yeah,
So I've got Screwball
I
peanut
don't
butter
really
whiskey.
like those.
I've been trying to like come up with one that's like good, or either a shot or like an actual like drink like you would get like cocktail, right? So I bought some Chambord. I think I'm saying it right, Chambord.
the
Sounds
champagne.
It's no, it's that raspberry liqueur.
Oh,
Because I was like,
Borg would have been a
Chambord.
good name for a Borg.
that would be
I mean, like what?
We I don't remember what we named it.
Oh, the Borgs we made.
Borgs, yeah, Blackout Rage Gallon.
I was like, what the fuck is a board?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Big
Star
Bag
Trek.
Beetleborgs.
Bro, that show ruled. That's an OG right
Yeah, but
there.
like peanut butter and jelly shots remind me of like Black and Tans. It's like one of those things like it's cool in concept, but like I like everything separate, but together I
I
don't.
mean, I got Black and Tans in a can.
I try to
Yeah,
get
see, I'm
Lance
not
a
a
black
huge
and
fan.
tan.
I like pilsners, but I don't like
Is
Guinness
it a
either.
black and tan?
Yeah.
What's the shot you take after you're out of the Navy? It's a black and tan, isn't it?
no, it's not
you
a
take?
shot. That Black and Tan's not a shot.
Well,
Let's
somebody, what drinks are the drinks that you drink after you're out of the Navy?
That's called marijuana. You
They're
consume
TH
marijuana.
THC seltzers.
In any form you can get it. When you get out, everyone has a Bob Marley party. That's what they do. They get out like, oh, I can smoke pot now, and then they go and smoke pot, post a bunch of pictures on a line, tell all their friends in the military, like, look at me, I can smoke pot now.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you fucked up. You didn't get out right. You got to get back in. You got to relist just so you can get out and do that.
That's all right. No, I finally got to go to a Too High event.
Yeah, yeah,
that
comedy
good
show,
enough
right?
for
Yeah,
me.
okay.
I went to the comedy show.
So how was it?
It was awesome. It was great to see Dank, of course, and JOE. But we got to try this brand out of, I want to say College Station is what
I don't
he
want to
said.
steal that from you so I can actually read the chat.
Went to, he was a
like
seltzer
reading things.
company.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're
So we got
sweet-
to
you're
test some
fucking goddamn
seltzers,
sweetheart.
and then we got to fucking take free
Oh,
dabs.
first
Okay, I
time
got
we
you.
just
Free
Lance
dabs
isn't
and
a
So,
series anymore.
have you
I
bought-
just
Right,
read
not.
somebody come on back, Lance.
Have you bought any seltzers from Total Wine lately?
Yeah.
So
I
did
don't
they
remember which
did they
brand
tell
it
you
was.
that I think it was effective October 1st, you have to, if you 75 or younger.
All right, I didn't know who
That's
the
it.
fuck is G in the chat because they just said Jaeger bombs ain't bad though. I like Kraken and Malort ain't bad. I'm sorry, I have to interrupt you. No, whoever the fuck you are absolutely wrong.
That's
On-
Gladys.
It's Gladys.
Um,
She's
Malort's
she's a
not
Dodger
bad.
fan.
Lord's not bad.
Malort's not bad. So you have to, as of October, I think it was like October 1st, you had to 75 or younger have to show an ID.
75 or younger.
for the THC seltzer drinks.
I mean,
and
I
stuff
get
like
it.
that,
That shitty, what's his name? The douchebag that not in the wheelchair. The other one, Dan Patrick.
Dan Patrick.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not Dan Patrick. This was the
it
thing
the
with
other guy?
Your name is also Gladys.
with Abbott, but you
Are
know,
like 90.
I truly believe that Abbott saw the cards in hand and was like, Dan Patrick's stupid. He is not going to get reelected.
He's had too many Tylenols.
He had too many Tylenols. He's being Australian.
Love that this is catching on.
Yeah. So, you know, they double down on that, and he vetoes it and all that. But I do believe that we're coming
Here,
up
take
with
those
some
from me. I'm
like
not
at least
listening,
some
so
like
I'm sorry,
common
just sitting here
sense
reading
shit,
shit.
right? Like,
Thank you.
yeah, we don't want like little kids getting their hands on it. I mean, it's hard.
Whoa,
it's
what?
hard to get alcohol as a child at Total Wine, anyways. I feel.
I get carded all the time.
Just do what we did back in the day. Find a homeless dude, offer him $10, and he'll buy whatever the fuck you want, dude.
For real.
Is that what y'all did?
Yeah, that's what I did.
What did you do?
I was a square.
What did I do?
Yeah, to get
I did
liquor.
not.
I didn't do anything. I just had it.
Okay.
I had it.
Like you made it?
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Bathtub gin.
I was like, we had a bathtub in the backyard. It was always full. Just threw my little tin cup in there.
I used to drive into on Long. I'd go up Long Avenue to there was a mini mart, like a little standalone mini mart.
The Texaco?
No, it was on the left. It was nothing. It was just a like
You
cinder
don't turn
block.
your goddamn phone off.
I'm sorry,
If I hear
I'm
that
sorry.
shit vibrate one more fucking
I'm so
time.
sorry. Breaking news: Dallas 5, Winnipeg 3.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was just a standalone like little convenience store or whatever. But
Yeah.
you couldn't go in and buy. You had to go through the drive-through. And so I'd go over there and buy my Swisher Sweets, and I'd buy like a case of beer or whatever.
He wants us to know he was cool.
Yeah, like
Swisher Sweets.
Swisher Sweets. That was the thing.
I got a black and mild wine wood tip.
Black and mild was not cool then.
Bro,
It was Swiss.
Maybe
What
not
are
where
Talking
you-
about
Black
wine
and Milds
wood
have
tip.
always
Black
been
and milds
cool.
have been cool
not
forever.
not here. It was always
Maybe not
like,
in Trophy
it's
City where
Texas.
you lived, but for the rest of the world they were.
Swishers. It was just
It was
Swishers.
always everybody was using
Yeah,
Swishers.
we smoked Swishers.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, we smoked Swishers, but I mean,
I'm talking not even like packed with the tobacco, wherever the fuck it had.
you ever smoked in like a Swisher Sweet cigar?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Like,
that's what we would buy those. 'cause
Like
we
I
weren't-
just bought one. I literally like just smoked it as is, and I was like, "This is the most disgusting fucking thing ever."
It was.
When we went to
It's terrible.
Loadout that one time. Remember they had
No, those were backwoods.
No, it was backwoods. You're
Those
right.
are
It literally tastes like someone
pretty damn close.
wrapped
Same
the
fucking
shittiest tobacco possible, smoked half of it, and mixed it with the ash, and then wrapped it in like a fruit roll-up flavored paper.
Oh, I
pretty
threw
sure that's
up.
what they
I
did.
threw up.
What?
I threw up with that shit.
Swisher Sweets and Hennessy and Hypnotic. I love it. Tim is the weirdest person.
That's what we used to. That's what
I'm
we
not
used to do.
giving you a card.
No. I don't want a card.
It's like
He's trying to wind up to say the N-word
I don't
later.
have that authority.
Easy there, Cam.
No, but I mean, you
I just
remember,
want to
like-
say it once.
You
We're
remember
gonna get
those-
off air. He's like, so I can say it next time, right?
You remember the parties that we used to have? Like, if someone rolled up with a bottle of Hypnotic, that was like we thought.
Oh,
that was
that or
we thought that was the coolest shit
Hypnotic
ever.
or Alizé.
feel like we grew up in different circles.
Either one of those, yeah.
Yeah.
Grew up in different states too. So.
I mean, we
I lived in
used to-
Texas.
that
yeah,
was
but not
the,
when.
that was the one thing we had to bring. I know whenever we
Formative
were going to
years?
San Antonio
What,
every
freshman year?
we all had to. Somebody had to
High
bring a
school?
bottle of Hypnotic.
Yeah.
And
San Antonio.
It was a treat.
Yeah.
Almost.
It was a treat. It was like a special deal because, like, I guess in our own mind, we thought that was like top shelf, like
Yeah.
expensive ass shit.
I also hung out with black people until I joined the Navy. I didn't stop hanging out with black people until after I joined the military.
Yeah, you're just surrounded by whites.
Yeah, like it just. I'm not like I was before I joined the military. I was black enough to be with black people. Then I joined the military, and I was like, every person is hood as shit except me.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, you're just not that black. And I was like, I'd never been told I wasn't that black.
Somebody
until
pull
I
your
joined
card?
the military. And
Somebody
I was
pull
like,
your card?
I'm like sitting next to 9 white
It's
guys.
like
and
no,
you're
it's like
saying this shit to
it's
me?
light skinned black dudes that are saying that.
Hey,
to
it's
us.
Tom from the
it was,
Boondocks.
because like if you look at pictures when I was living in Florida, I was way darker.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like some dude that looked more Hispanic than anything. Like, you ain't black, and I'm like, bro, are you Puerto Rican? Like, did you say this shit in Spanish? What are you doing right now?
I know.
Yeah, Sammy Sosa.
We're talking about the same person.
Yeah, but just other versions of him my entire career.
Fair enough.
And they're like, why do you talk so proper? And it's like, I don't know, bitch, because I can read. Like, the fuck you want me to do? Like, growing up, I wasn't like, I mean, granted, I did say the N-word a lot growing up, and then I kind of like... I don't doubt that at all,
Apparently
honestly.
Tim as well.
No.
That's why he drank what he drank.
I just feel like Tim said it with an A, and he said it with a hard R.
Oh, hard. Like the hardest.
Yeah. Like he capitalized only the R.
I grew up in the streets.
Lowercase n.
I had to turn you down
Uppercase
because
R.
you keep fiddling with that piece of shit.
So, right, it's fucking annoying as shit, right? That's why I'm
Sorry.
like not looking at him.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
Well, all I hear is
We're
it
like
just
an
messing
hour
with
in
the-
and you still haven't figured out how to sit.
We usually sit in those gay ass chairs. Sorry. Okay, I'm back.
Oh my god.
That's almost as bad as me calling Eastern Europeans retarded.
Well, they are. I mean,
Well, now we've done both.
good thing we don't have any Ukrainians.
You were worried about me.
Yeah, I was.
Remember I came on this podcast one time and I was told you're never allowed back? And I'm like...
You were talking about some crazy
and then like
shit.
I remember like
I've
three,
got you muted. I've got you muted.
3 weeks later, I came back and listened to the podcast, and he was just saying some shit, and I'm like, but I was the problem as a guest, and they let him do this shit every fucking week? I'm still offended about
You
that.
got a point.
Like, I'm
He does have a
still
point.
offended about
He
it.
does have a point.
He's really mad at it.
And then, like, 2 weeks later, he was on our podcast talking about, like, eating dog ass or some shit like that.
Oh my god, I remember that. It's like he came back to...
Okay, I'm better now. I will not move. I will not move.
Thank you,
Is
buddy.
that better? Sorry.
That was
Sorry,
absolutely
everyone.
ridiculous.
Can I get a hit of that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing drugs.
Doing drugs.
Can't get those anymore. I gotta make that last.
Oh, they made the nicotine ones?
Oh yeah.
They're
Like if they're made in
overseas,
China, yeah, you got to
those
get them.
are
You can
from
only be
China.
American made.
So that's like, that's my last one. So, fuck
yeah,
it.
just suck it all down.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna hit it harder.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. Probably watching.
No.
Does your mom watch this for real?
I don't know.
Yeah, she does.
maybe.
She's been a long time caller too.
That's
long time listener.
Gladys.
Gladys is your
Gladys
mom?
is his mom.
Mommy, no.
Oh.
Yeah, no. That
Gladys
was
old
weird.
as
Sorry.
shit?
I don't know.
How old is Gladys? I want to know because that is an old ass.
No, it's
No,
not.
well, I mean, she's
Gladys
young,
Knight?
She's younger than we are.
Really?
Yeah, she is younger than us. Yeah.
And she tells people her name is Gladys.
Yeah, Gladys Knight, dude.
G, are you,
Yeah. How
you're
old is
still
Gladys
there?
Knight? Oh. Yeah. Exactly.
On other topics, my truck broke down.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't
so,
been driving my truck in a month, and the computer fucked up, and they sent me a bad computer. It's still fucked up. I tried to buy.
Fucking Dell, huh?
Try to.
Aren't you a literal car mechanic?
no.
No, I fixed dings. I fixed hail.
I was gonna say like the car mechanic's complaining his truck doesn't fucking work.
We've just had an issue of car issues here, like Tammy's Minis at the shop for shit. My truck's fucked up. Thankfully,
Your fucking phone again.
I'm sorry. Autobahn gave me a loaner car. Fuck those guys though. But yeah, I tried to put a double din screen in my truck because
That's
I
what
still
it started.
have.
That's what it started with.
No, well, no. I had to change the ECM, PC, whatever.
Okay.
The fuel or the oil pump pressure sensor. I had to.
You had to change a bunch of stuff.
Change
on the
a bunch
truck.
of shit.
Yeah, and it still
the
doesn't
last
work.
thing still didn't work. The last thing that I wanted to get a CD player, and they're like, "Oh, we don't sell CD players anymore. No one listens to CDs. No one." And I have this. I have all of these CDs that obviously I posted on my Instagram.
But the Air Force has existed since the end of World War II, so she can still be old as fuck.
It's true.
Yeah. But I mean, what's the oldest CD that y'all have, and what songs do you have on?
The oldest CD.
burned CD.
I don't own it. I mean, I don't own any of my old.
Dude,
CDs
I don't.
anymore.
What's the first of the
don't even
like
know, man.
burned CDs I got?
Dude, like the best one that you ever made. I mean, I still have.
best-
I still have all of those. I have
First one I
them.
received was like System of a Down, Steal This Album, I think.
Oh wow!
I don't.
My
I don't
dad
know
wouldn't
any-
let me listen to any of that shit, so I had
right,
friends
you're
that
right.
would give those.
I don't know. Like I couldn't tell you what's on any.
I
of
think
the burned
American
CDs.
Head Charge was like not the first, like one of the first like OG CDs that I kept. Like that's one of the ones that like wasn't my first, but the one I probably kept until I got rid of all of my CDs. Because once I got my Zune, I got rid of all my CDs.
Oh, Dallas 5, Winnipeg 4.
Oh no!
That's probably why your phone's fucking vibrating.
Wow. Okay.
I should have put the money against.
That's right.
What are y'all? Are y'all still doing phone calls? Are we still doing
I
phone
don't
calls?
have it. I don't have it set up tonight to do phone calls.
I kind of don't want her to. She's gonna talk shit about me.
Yeah,
now.
she is.
I don't have it. I don't have it set up to
I
do phone
like it's
calls.
one sided where I can talk shit. They can't really.
She's gonna be like, "Shut your ass, Carlton! What are you doing?" What's the one song?
Fuck you, Urkel.
What's the one song you had to have on that burn CD if you were going to put?
If I was gonna if we were making a burn CD right now,
Yeah.
It depends on right now.
Right
if
now,
I made a
if you
burn
made a
CD,
burn CD, what would be the one song that had to be on
Am I
every
doing it
burn?
in modern times or like back when I
No,
was
just
Both,
right
both,
now, like
both.
you did it right
no,
now.
Any time that you've listened to music, what's the one track that needed to be?
Because I know
on
like
that CD?
every Headbangers Ball I bought and then would like burn the entire second
you
disc
bought the
onto
Headbangers Ball.
the
yeah.
OG albums.
Yeah.
I bought the first two,
Wow.
and then I remember when both of them came out because the first track was like the popular band, so it was like Stain and shit like that. And then I remember like the original Headbangers Ball, just had like nothing but like half the bands are shit I hadn't even heard of. And I think the first one, like one of the only 3 or 4 bands that I knew was like 36 Crazy Fist and Dillinger Escape Plan, and the rest of it was all shit that I hadn't heard of. Oh, and Kitty. And then like when 2 came out, so I literally would just whenever they came out, I would always take all the bands on the second disc and then just download them and then burn them
So
all.
then what's the one song?
I would probably say To the Threshold by Hatebreed was probably my most downloaded onto album songs of any song I burned on CDs. Because that was on one of the Headbangers Balls too.
Man, I couldn't tell you like if I'm thinking like I think it'd be a Foo Fighters song.
Oh,
And
which album?
So the one that keeps popping in my head right now, and I can't think of the name of it, but I've got another confession.
Clearly
to make.
popping a lot.
Oh, Best of You.
Yeah, Best of You. Yeah. That just keeps popping in my head, and so like I feel like as you're talking about that, like that song is literally just playing out in my head. I'm like, well, I guess that's got to be on that. Got to be on like a burn CD, or if I was gonna make a playlist.
Well,
for my
everyone's
burn
younger
CD.
than me. I'm old as fuck.
No,
I thought we talked. I'm older than you, aren't I? I was responding to
Oh,
a
no,
comment.
when
by
you
the
turn
way.
40.
January.
Yeah, I'm older
Oh, yeah,
than
me
you,
too.
buddy.
Are you?
January what?
20th.
Yes, I'm older. Yes.
Oh, congratulations! You're gonna die
Wanna
first.
be
Yeah, I
older?
turned 40 next month.
Oh yeah, cool. You
Yeah.
can have it. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not upset about it.
Over
Yeah.
there.
I'm a little upset, but not
Yeah.
much.
Like, oh no, you're older than me. I lose.
Yeah.
Lance,
What?
what's the song you'd put?
You're saying like if I'm making the CD today?
If you're making a CD, no, I'm
Like
talking
back in the heyday of burning CDs.
even now,
Burn
it could be
CDs now,
now.
whatever.
I mean,
It's
That's
got
what I'm saying. He keeps saying, and maybe even now.
Well, they keep saying different things.
He
You
does
guys-
this. He does
I don't
this.
know how I'm answering
too
this
many
question.
Tylenols.
You're going to answer the question is like
If I'm right now,
you're right. You're putting a song. It doesn't matter what era the song comes
right.
from.
But you're saying if I'm making,
You're
me
making a
as
human
CD
being right
making
now.
CDRW.
Oh my
right
fucking
now.
god! This is
Yes.
so
Yeah.
painful.
Okay.
You're higher than a fucking kite, aren't you?
Yeah. Probably a Crowbar song.
Okay, yeah. I mean, because you're really into that right now.
Planets Collide or Relinquished in whatever the fuck that song is called. Probably that. Or
Honestly, if I'd
maybe
be
a Sade song.
Lance has been really into Crowbar lately.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Crowbar
You know who
rules.
Crowbar is?
No, don't.
Okay.
You started listening. Did you?
I know who Crowbar. I was like, he definitely doesn't know who Crowbar is. I would say if I had to pick it in the now off like my current playlist, honestly, it'd probably either be Bleeding Mascara by Atreyu or it'd be Stressed by Silverstein. Because I listened to the second half of the Silverstein album and it was good, but the first half I thought was way better.
Oh, you're talking about this?
Yeah, the new one
last
came out.
Yeah, I'm not.
It was good, but I feel like I wish they would
was
just
fine.
release it all together and mix it in because
I haven't
it was
listened to the
good, but
second
it
half.
didn't.
It's
It
okay.
does not compare to what they
Not
released.
at all.
And
The
Tape Bloom.
first one was
Yeah,
First
it
one
does.
was
It,
great.
it,
good.
Yeah.
They released the. It looks like they just took the best songs and released them first, and then put the B sides on this one.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Got to
so-
mix it together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they should have done. Like
Just
even
would've been a
Cherry
full
Coke.
album.
That's was like fucking
You can
fire.
You can have a. I think you can have a good album if you've got like you can have some shitty songs on the album, but if you've got a good like your hits are gonna like be mixed in in it, then you're gonna listen through the whole thing because it's like okay that's a banger, that's a banger.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
this
listen.
one's
I'll
not
listen
so
to
good.
this. I'll still listen to it because the next
Well, we're
one.
gonna catch the next one, and you're like, oh yeah, that one was really good. But if you do something like that where you release, like I look at like I liked both albums, but like Smashing Pumpkins did the Melancholy and Infinite Sadness, and they had CD1 and CD2, and if you release all your good stuff on the first one and all your shitty stuff on the second one, and if you split it, you just fucked yourself, really.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna listen. I mean, I'm gonna listen to the second one because I expect it to be good.
And then it's not.
And then you're disappointed, and you listen like 3-4 songs in, and you're just done.
But that's also like that B-sides mentality. It's like it's
I
supposed to
like
be more
B-side stuff though. Like,
I do too, but like it's also that it's like this isn't what my fans are expecting. It's more. It's designed to be more experimental. It's not going to hit as well, but like we're trying something new, but we're going to put it behind something we know you'll like.
Like, I respect that. But if you just release something that's just like not good.
Yeah. But like when you do a B-sides where it feels like we were just demoing shit out and we're throwing it out there like that. Then
Right.
It's like, and don't get me wrong, it's still good. It's definitely Silverstein on their good side because Silverstein bad is bad. But it's just, I feel like what they released earlier this year was so phenomenally good in comparison that it makes an okay album almost seem bad just because
That's unfortunate.
they hit so hard at the beginning of the year that it was okay after the fact.
On the group chat, did y'all ever get the Warped Tour compilations?
Yeah, I did.
every
I also
single one.
used to go too.
I did
I
the
used to
Warped
make my
Tour.
own back in the day. too.
Yeah, I'd make my own, or I'd do the. I only went to one Warp Tour.
Really?
Yeah, I only went to one. And I got really big.
Not hood
into-
enough for you?
No, man, I was poor.
Sorry, I had to.
It was the year Snoop was there.
I was poor. I was
He only
poor,
goes to
man.
Camp Flog now.
Eastwood probably was
man.
the year Breathe
Oh, sign me
Carolina
up
was
for
there.
So my favorite like I didn't do a lot of festivals back then. Like I just didn't ever get into it. I wish I did because like
Bro,
it was-
there's Edgefest here.
I know, and I never
that
did
was-
Edgefest, man.
Like I was so upset when I moved here, coming from South Florida, knowing there was Edgefest here. So I was like, South Florida, you're driving 2 or 3 hours for a rock concert. Warped Tour doesn't even come
Did you
to Miami.
see the shit that was at that was it Daytona Rock Fest thing?
Yeah, the one they do every year, the Rockabilly or whatever shit.
Whatever it was, dude. This last lineup was incredible.
Yeah, every year it's fucking.
It was
phenomenal.
absolutely incredible. Jessie was like, we were talking about going because it was right around her birthday, and I looked at the lineup. I was like, yeah, we could go, and you're gonna want to see this band, this band, this band, but you're not gonna want to see the 30 bands that I'm wanting to see because they were all incredible. I never really got into festivals. I was going to like just random shows or whatever.
Just hip-hop shows. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. No, the most hidden show was Jimmy Eat World. I think
What's
Billy
hip-hop?
Talent opened, and
Is that
it
like
was
when the beat bounces?
Green Day and Blink-182. That was by far, I think. I look back at that concert, and I think that's one of the best concerts I've ever been to. In the sense of just like the lineup. I mean, Billy. I don't know if you ever listened to Billy Talent. Billy Talent was fun. They never really got big, but having Jimmy Eat World, Green Day, and Blink-182 all sharing stages throughout incredible. So much fun. But again, that was like I think I paid $20 for it, and I wish I'd gone to more Warped Tours because they were
pretty great,
about
right?
like $40 or something like
Not
that.
even.
Which is wild, like being as old as I am. Like, I remember, like I used to be like the "Come around, children, let me tell you about Warped Tour" back in the day. Like, because I remember Warped Tour was like such a punk thing,
Yeah.
and then it became like a post-hardcore punk thing,
And then you had a lot of metalcore stuff.
and then it turned
it
into
just
like
became
metal.
metalcore.
And then there was an
And
emo
then there
phase,
was
like when the Used and My Chem
yeah.
blew up, and they kind of just ran it that year.
And then
and
hip-hop
then
randomly
I
jumped in
remember.
there.
Yeah, the only time I went was like more of like the pop punk shit. Yeah.
Like I remember the year I saw Attila at Warped Tour was the year that I was like, Warped Tour isn't Warped Tour anymore.
MXPX was playing.
I don't know, dude. I saw it till that Warped Tour.
No, it was
pretty
phenomenal.
fucking great.
It was phenomenal. But I'm saying, like thinking back
Like,
to
you're
what
like, Warped Tour
was.
changed.
Yeah, like what Warped
Yeah.
Tour was. And I'm glad that I went enough that I saw that progression. I saw every era of it.
I was buying like compilation albums. I got really big into the Punkorama stuff.
Yeah, that
And
checks out.
dude, and that was great.
2004,
Dude, Punkorama was
2005.
great because you had a mix
Yeah.
I
of
was
like
still going back then.
No, she was saying like.
No, she's saying yeah,
it
like
was
paying back
20
then.
It was like $20 back then.
Yeah, I'm saying I remember that because I was still going back then.
Yeah, Punkorama was those compilations were great because you had a mixture of like you had hardcore on there, you had like bands like the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones on there, then you had like OG punk shit, and then you had like the shit that like
Rockville, USA. Is that the one? Is Rockville, USA the Daytona one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's what it. Yeah. So I never like even from Florida, I never went to that
Yeah.
because Daytona was like I'm not fucking driving that far. Like I used to go to Palm Beach. And then I hang out with Epstein. We touch some little girls, and then we just go see a fucking concert. But I was like, Daytona's too far to touch little girls and go.
so
listen to music.
you're on the list.
No, I don't have enough money to make it on the list.
You're
Yeah,
on the
I wasn't hanging out with them. I was just outside the fence, and when the girls would come out crying, I'd be like, "Oh, do you need to talk to somebody?"
So Lance, you brought up
He had a
for
White
Tim-
Claw earlier, and then he's on.
Half a White Claw really fucked
and now he's
this
on a
guy
can
up.
of beer, and he's
Tim, you brought up how albums they space out like the hits versus like the little what was it, the B tracks?
You get the B sides, whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
yeah. What's the one album that you would no skip one listen all the way through?
Weezer, Pinkerton,
So many albums.
like that. Like the Pinkerton album is my favorite Weezer album.
Was it 30-year-old album?
I've listened to that so many
Still
times.
Blue album for me for Weezer.
Good. Blue album's good. In the new or the re-release Blue album is pretty cool with all
We're about to say Emery and Shallow Seas We Sail.
Oh, so good.
That's always been my no skip album. That's why, like, if I'm going on a long drive and I want an album where I can just literally toss my phone in the back seat and not. It's not my favorite album of all time as a whole, but it's definitely an album that like I'm not skipping anything. And then, honestly, all three of like Moss of Flame's first albums the same way. Like their first three albums, I'm not skipping anything.
Javier's over here like I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know who Emery is? As
No,
much
no,
as
no.
we talk about Emery,
He doesn't know.
think
He doesn't
you
know
would
Emery.
like Emery, but
yeah, it's pretty bitch shit. You'd like it.
Like I feel like
is.
yours is Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Bad
no,
City.
no. Well, I mean, no. It took me a couple.
it's the
listens.
new Kanye stuff, right?
No. As a matter of fact,
I only like it when he's wearing the hood.
I only like it when he's racist.
I listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and I hated it the first listen.
What?
It took me like maybe 3 listens, and Chad will attest to this because as soon as I listened to it, I text Chad. I'm like, this album's trash.
I don't really like it.
And so
Really?
I went.
I like that album a lot.
I listened to it 2 more times, and I told him, I'm like, bro, this is growing on me. Like, this is good. That was not a no skip. I skipped tracks. My first no skip album was Black on Both Sides by Mos Def. And the one
Good
that I like the
choice.
most is 2014 Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole.
I mean, my first listen for every if I'm listening to something, if you send me like a full album, I'll eventually listen through it all if I have time, but I'm not skipping anything because I'm going to listen to it in its entirety
Yeah.
of how it's laid out. So like when you say no skip, like I have to think
Real
of like
fun right there. 'Cause that's
I have
a
to
lot
think of like
music.
no skip of like
Everything you sent me, I listen to the whole album.
like
I make it a point to not listen to it, so I know I'm going to listen to the whole fucking thing.
I have
Fuck
to
you.
I have to think of no skip like as in like after I've listened to it because I'm going to listen to
Yeah, you're saying
how
like
it's-
if you listen to an album from like 4 years ago.
Yeah, like if I'm
right
gonna,
now,
yeah.
I know it's a no.
Like
skip.
I know every song on this album, and I know when I put it on that I'm not going to skip anything, knowing every song and how it's going to sound.
Yeah,
already.
like I mean, there's tons of them. Like Weezer, like I said, Weezer,
Lost in
Pinkerton.
if you say Weezer Pinkerton one more fucking time,
let me think.
any Weezer album's a no skip because every song basically sounds the same.
Killer.
Master Killer.
Master Killer from Marauder is
Yeah, that's a no skip.
pretty fucking peak, right?
I mean, it's not
Hate Breed, fucking.
Show me the
Their
body.
first two albums.
Satisfaction is the death of desire.
Yeah, same thing.
the
Rise
album-
of Brutality.
Yeah.
The album's that has a metallic taste. Show me the body.
Even
I can't think-
fucking
Interesting.
That one, I like the entire
I have
album.
a couple of skips on that.
fucking. Oh my god, it's dropping me. Fucking Avenged Sevenfold's first album is a no skip for me. Also,
The one with Backcountry? Is that
No,
the
the
one?
one
No, the
before
one
that.
before that was
the
actually
one that
like
had the headstone on it.
Yeah.
The, like angel with the headstone. I can't remember.
yeah,
what it's
that
fucking called.
album. Is
that was whenever that was before he started like really singing.
Yeah,
it
like
was all
that is a no
straight
skip
up
album to
screaming.
me. Like I still like
I liked
when
City of Evil.
when
too.
City Evil came out, like it wasn't a bad album. And I remember because I think I just joined the Navy, and I remember being here in the barracks, and like one of the dudes Bender I used to hang out with was like playing it. We're drinking beer, and I remember getting mad that like everyone liked it so much because it wasn't what I expected. And like in hindsight, I
Unholy
like it.
confession.
But I remember being mad. And I'm like, why are they so
Yeah.
fucking? Why do they? And I could already feel like them trying to do like the '80s metal thing. And I made a comment like, oh, they're just trying to be like Metallica. And then look at them
still-
now,
they
and that's
still
exactly
are.
what they
I
are.
will tell you that if we're going, oops, I didn't mean to knock that. If we're doing like, speaking of Metallica, I would Master of Puppets.
Yeah.
I will listen through like that and then Justice for All the way through. Those two albums are incredible. Kill 'Em All is good
Kill
too.
'Em All is pretty
Like basically Kill 'Em All, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All are the best. The
I'd
Black
say
album,
everything up to their Black album is.
the Black album's all right, but
I said up to the
I
Black
think
album.
Black Album is a no skip.
it's a no skip. But like I start looking at Black albums,
not
like they really
their best,
No, they
but it's
started. I
still-
feel like that's where they started selling out.
Hey,
Like,
man,
it's an
go
album,
back
like-
and listen to Death Magnetic. It's not as bad as you
Death
fucking
Magnetic
remember.
is actually good.
I like that album.
So I remember whenever
I don't agree with that.
when Death
You didn't like
Magnetic
it?
came
Like,
out.
it's not as bad as people.
I don't think it's
saying.
bad. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's like it's one of those things where like you expect a standard from a band and they don't meet that standard. And it's like if any other band made this, I think it's
I
good. But
felt
knowing
that
who
they
made it, I don't.
like. It felt like
Yeah, I
OG.
guess that's true.
It felt like OG Metallica to me. It felt like it was
I
fast and
had a-
aggressive, and I was like, all right, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
It was
Saint
fast and it
Anger.
was aggressive. but
Oh
it was-
my gosh, that
That's
snare drum.
the
So
perfect
when
album.
Saint Anger
It's the greatest
came out,
album
I
of all
remember
time.
listening to it and like telling. I remember I listened like 3 or 4 times and I told myself that I liked it just because it was
Just 'cause
Metallica.
Metallica.
And I was like, this isn't bad. It's not that bad. Like people are just being haters. They're doing like their Garage Days thing again. Like it's fine. They're just trying to modernize it. It's okay.
Garage Days was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun album.
Yeah, and that's why I kept telling myself, like, this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. And then, like, the third or fourth listen, I was like, I skipped, like, half the album. I'm like, what are you doing? You fucking don't like this, dude. Just own that shit.
Like no skip
Nipples and
albums.
Butthole. Just bringing you back in.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
The
You listen to the new AFI album? I mean, that's a
Yeah,
band.
it's like
Kendrick
most.
Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City's a no skip.
That's a
It'll
no
always
skip.
be no skip. I didn't like To Pimp a Butterfly at first.
Okay.
It was one of those like
He didn't say the N word enough.
Yeah.
I just didn't get.
He didn't feel at
I
home.
didn't feel at home.
So, like, me, Good Kid.
It got me like I had to listen to it a few times, and like maybe by like the second or third time, I'm like, okay. Like I had to separate myself because I thought Good Kid, Mad City was like, I mean, just I loved how the flow was. I loved all the beats and everything. I loved everything about it. And then the Pimp a Butterfly, I had to sit there and actually listen to it as a story again.
To Pimp a Butterfly is significantly better.
It is, and
It's very good.
that was one of the ones where it was immediately released really quick, and I listened to it. I was in Denver at the time.
Good Kid,
I
Mad
was working
City,
in
I
Denver
think,
at the
is a more consistent album. But
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly just has highs that just. To this day, it's the best album he's done. Like I don't care. I don't think he'll ever top that album. You know what I mean? In my eyes, at least. I don't think he really could. You know what I mean? Like that
He's,
that
not
album.
he's not in the same headspace.
Yeah, that like that. Because I remember like when Damn came out afterwards, and like Damn was almost like his counter statement to Pimp a Butterfly
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
almost that resignation between like his first 2 albums of like almost that hope and trial of like doing
right.
something more and getting out and being better, and then realizing like, oh, it doesn't matter what I do. My friends are still back there. They're still dying. They're still starving. And Damn was him going like, literally like, damn, fuck. What does it matter? Like, it's like I got out, but what does that mean for everyone else and for the culture? And I think that was his like almost like resignation of being that hope for the culture. You know what I mean?
because what Good Kid, Mad City was storytelling. To Pimp a Butterfly was a bit of that resurrected, but a little held back, and then Damn was something completely different.
Yeah, it was just like, all right, this shit's just not going to work. Like, I'm not going to like save LA by rapping, and I just need to accept that as what that album was. And so
was
I
fun.
like
It was
the,
a fun
I feel
album.
like, and the thing is, I feel like Damn doesn't really get talked about a lot in his legacy, but like, I feel like Kendrick Lamar isn't Kendrick Lamar with the Kendrick Lamar that made Not Like Us and that had the beef with Drake doesn't exist without Damn. Like if he hadn't gotten to that point and like had the mental break that happened to him stepping away, like he would have never came back with the like I'm doing this for the culture mindset that he had against Drake. Like Damn was the definition of that because a lot of what Damn was his resignation to what Drake was becoming and what Drake was at the time at the same time. So I feel like that album, like by all means of the 3, it's the worst, and but it's necessary for him to be who he is now.
You just didn't want to. You don't go back to what made you great.
Yeah,
You
like
changed.
you're not getting TikTok videos of Kendrick Lamar doing push-ups without Damn. That's all I'm saying.
But
Yeah,
I'll
good
tell you right
point.
now, though, like Good Kid, Mad City is in the top 10 of best rap and hip hop albums ever.
Oh, by all means.
I'm not gonna say top 5 because people get pissed off whenever. we
I
make
would
bad
say if I
rap
did
albums.
if I did a top 10 of what I think
It's
is
not
the
better than
best-
MGK.
Yeah. not even my favorite, but top 10 of like
I don't hate him.
and I look at like the cultural
hate
impact.
MGK.
I
Then
fucking
Kendrick Lamar has
despise
2
that
albums.
dude.
If we're
He's
talking top 10
creepy,
in
bro.
my eyes.
Yeah.
But as far as like my personal favorite, I would probably just take one because I'm one. It's like I'm gonna take one per artist. You know what I mean? Like Gotta say Killer Mike again. Like, kill your master.
I knew it was going to come up. Yeah,
That
whenever that his last album that he did. That you
it
put
was
on your-
fantastic.
on your top.
Oh, it was
that
such a
like
good
one of your
album.
top
Michael's
albums,
number
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It was your number one. I thought. I mean, I didn't put it as my number one, but I was like, that's fantastic. And the fact that people don't know who Killer Mike is,
Which blows my mind to this day.
He said the N word like 17 times in that first song.
I know that was wild.
But like,
crazy.
but it's funny because I'll say that and like people will be like, "Oh, I love Run the Jewels," and I'm like, "But you don't know who." I've heard people talk about Run the Jewels and not know who Killer Mike
I
is.
love Run the Jewels, but
and
Run
not
the
know who
Jewels wouldn't be
JP
Run the
is.
Jewels without Killer Mike.
Yeah.
And Killer Mike is.
It was like
I mean,
the same
LP's
thing,
great and everything, but goddamn, like I did not know Killer Mike had come out with an album until my buddy's like, "Bro, did you listen to this fucking
It
Killer
did
Mike?"
kind of really feel like a sleeper, though. You know, there wasn't like a lot of fanfare. Like I didn't see a lot about.
I didn't see a lot of
Spotify
push on it,
told me it came out. You know what I mean?
You told me it came out. That's how I found out. I didn't know Killer Mike released something. You know.
Spotify's a superior music listening platform, by the way.
But like that album,
false.
his message about like
So bad.
the industry and just
Yeah.
I was like,
Like
all
Run
right.
and
Free
Enrich and
audiobooks.
all that. Like,
Yeah.
which is just funny because like I
Audiobooks.
went on this huge rant with him one day about like
Octopus.
Killer Mike and like
Octopus.
the whole like like black people will free ourselves through capitalism, and Killer Mike's all about that. Like people see him in that same Kendrick Lamar, and like it bothers me because it's like our rappers won't be our political leaders. And I went this like 15-minute rant, and Lance was just staring at me talking about like my political views on Killer Mike, and I was like, but to say all that, like, hey, I really like his music.
yeah.
His Huey Freeman was really
Because he
coming out
does.
at that point.
He's a very political rapper, and I don't agree with his politics, but he's still my favorite rapper.
Right.
And it's like it's such a contradictory thing in my mind. So like every time he comes out with an album, I have to process it both like him as an artist and then him as a pseudo political figure. Because I'm like, I just don't think artists are politicians. I don't look at them as like political
Yeah,
leaders.
it's hard
But
to-
he's so outspoken, and so many people see him.
We already had
way.
that problem once, and it was an actor, and his name was Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, like it just doesn't go well. It works well for certain people,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, well, honestly, like the biggest thing about it is just like historically, and Malcolm X talked about it too, like with black people, like an artist, be it or a sports player of any sport, or like Muhammad Ali, you know, as a boxer, or they'll have a political platform, and then like to certain people, they'll see them as like, oh, this is a beacon of black people. This is their leader. This is their Jesse Jackson. I'm like, no, that's just a nigga that hits hard and he has some political views. You know what I mean? But like, you guys are focused on what he's saying. We're not. You know, like with the whole Kanye thing. Like we moved on. Like we let Kanye go. You guys can't, but we did. Not you specifically. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
It's like
I've stopped caring what Kanye.
I call
has to
it
say,
the
but-
Candace.
When he got an iced out swastika chain, I was like,
Yeah.
dog, what are we
Like,
doing, bro?
I call it the Candace Owens treatment. Like no black person you'll ever talk to will ever care about her, but white people always talk about her to black people.
Yeah, because she's black.
Yeah, you know, and they're like, "What do you think about Candace Owens?" And it's like, I haven't. You
It's
know?
like the white guy that says, "I have a black friend."
yeah,
Like,
you
I
know,
don't
like,
give two shits at this point.
like
man.
Candace Owens
had a black
does what she
president.
does for white people.
I voted for a black president. I can say it.
Twice.
All right, so we've been at this for an hour and 32 minutes. I think we can call it quits for tonight.
Okay.
I do want to thank everybody for joining us in the chat. We've had a blown up chat, and that's been great. We love the interaction. So I want to drop the phone number that we have, and y'all don't have one of these numbers yet, huh? Y'all should probably do that. That way you can take
We're just going to give him your phone number.
call us at 817-677-0408.
Let's do not give my number because I will change it tomorrow. I barely answer when this motherfucker calls me.
Could you imagine if I just like started spouting out your number on the air? And,
Yeah, I would legit go to fucking change my number tomorrow.
yeah, 817-677-0408. Drop us a voicemail about this episode. If you got a hot take or anything that we've talked about, you just need to get off your chest.
Unholy Confessions. Thank you. I could not think of the. I've been thinking
I
about
said
it
it
the whole
earlier.
time.
Whenever
yeah, that
said
shit's
it.
been on there for at least 10 minutes.
I can't really see it because
Because you're blind. You need a new prescription.
Wow, I did
my
not
glasses are
think he
also
was gonna
dirty
say
too.
blonde.
So yeah, drop us
My hair
drop us a message.
So bright, so blonde.
We don't know how often we're going to be doing this as a group ensemble like this. You might get Javier and myself by ourselves.
Bar lonesomes.
And you're going to get Emo Otaku by themselves, and then we're going to join together and we're going to do things together. That's just how it's going to go for a while. So,
Sexy things.
yeah, thanks. Stay good. I feel like we should say stay good. Stay good, everybody. And thank you for
I
listening.
almost did my thing, and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What's your thing? I want to know what your thing was again.
You know what Antoine's thing is.
You've been on my podcast.
Thanks for the invitation.
All right, so go ahead and drop your handles real quick and Emo Taku
podcast.
yeah,
I'm pretty
Emo
sure.
Taku.
I'm pretty sure.
That's what our
That is what it is.
I'm Tim.
Hold on, wait. Shout out to everybody before
I shouted out to everybody.
No, but thank you everybody who like messaged us thinking that we were going to be off the air like forever and was like, "Don't do it." But I'm like, "You didn't see the asterisk, did you?" No, thank you for everybody that messaged us and like showed us love and forwarded our stuff, and everyone else that's here in Fort Worth. We're back. We're coming. And we're coming in your...
We're coming hard.
And if they hadn't quit it,
coming in your ear holes.
you?
We're coming in your ear holes so you can listen to us. Thank you, Fort Worth. We love you.
I'm definitely not doing it now.
We're coming hard.
Yes.
Hardly coming. Yeah, so I'm Tim.
I'm Javier.
This is Lance.
I'm Antoine.
Stay sad,
And,
losers.
This was the Emo Panther. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.
If I could just
Love you,
figure
miss
out
you,
how
bye.
to figure this thing out. Oh, that's
Oh, you do remember what it was.
We from that funky town where the plate still drips slow. 81.7 Rory to Jimmy Harvey run the show. Panther claws out, we ain't here for small talk. Every beat another street, we done turned the team up. Talk about that funky town, crawling slow, the paint still wet. Mic heavy like a gold chain, swinging on the set. Every word hit clean like them spokes when they spin. 817 in my blood, Pepper City, born to win. Pull up slow, trunk crack, whole block feel the bass. Texas pride in the voice, real talk in the place. Ain't no gimmicks, no scripts, just the truth and the laugh. Couple vets on the mic, steady building they path. From the bay doors to the back roads, they made they name. Turning stories into gold, ain't no gimmick, ain't no game. Been through storms, now the shine feel earned. Every topic hit raw, every lesson hard learned. H-Town swing, but the vibe still works. We the proof that them blue collars still hold worth. Javi talk slick, Tim bringing that grind. Funky Panther podcast ahead of their time. Came about that funky town, crawling slow, the paint still wet. Mic heavy like a gold chain, swinging on the set. Every word hit clean like them spokes when they spin. 817 in my blood, Pepper City, born to win. Pop trunk on opinions, we let the truth bang slow. Bar for bar, conversation make the city glow. Got them topics for the hustlers, the thinkers, the vets. From the streets to the station, we earning respect. No filter, just fact, that's the Southern decree. Where we speak what we live, and we live what we see. Every word from the chest, ain't no act, no disguise. We the ones in the room that'll open your eyes. Hustle in the bloodline, mics in their hands. Blueprint of the city, they the ones with the plans. Panther stripes deep, leave marks when they talk. Ain't no cap in the room when these kings take a walk. Came about that funky town, crawling slow, the paint still wet. Mic heavy like a gold chain, swinging on the set. Every word hit clean like them spokes when they spin. 817 in my blood, Pepper City, born to win. Real ones talking loud, we ain't never gon' bend. From the start to the mic, we the voice, not the trend. Yeah, that's funky town legacy, slow grind, no gimmick. From the streets to the studio, still authentic, Dim and Hobby, two voices, one throne. When that beat hits slow, you know you're home.
This episode is sponsored by Mega Meat Max. Because size matters, bro. Fellas, are you tired of disappointing stares? Sick of hearing, it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. As if that's ever actually made anyone feel better? Introducing Mega Meat Max, the only male enhancement supplement made from 100% USDA certified aggression. Clinically unproven, but spiritually undeniable. Boosts girth, confidence, and possibly your credit score. Guaranteed to make your shadow look impressive. Banned in 14 countries, including Florida. And for our Spanish-speaking hermanos out there, vatos, ya basta. ¿Cansado de que te llamen el mini tamalito? ¿Te dicen que el chile no pica? No más. Con Mega Meat Max.
tu chorizo se vuelve un chorizote. Este producto es tan potente que tu compa te va a pedir consejos y tu ex te va a mandar mensajes a las 2 de la mañana. But wait, there's more. Every order comes with a free pair of gray sweatpants to show off your new situation. Don't let genetics hold you back. Take control and become the human tripod you are meant to be. Mega Meat Max. Because life's too short for small talk. Use promo code GRANDEPAQUET at checkout and receive a complimentary confidence boost and a restraining order from your ex. Disclaimer. This is not a real ad, and Mega Meat Max is not a real product. But let's be honest, you wish it was. If you're a brand that appreciates this level of absurdity and want to sponsor the show, hit us up. We'll sell literally anything.